bucks. I'm doing predictions.
Refuse to farm anything.
You can't. You're a mod.
Wait, I'm a mod. I can't farm them.
Will, do you want me to unmod you?
No, I don't need blind bucks. It's fine. Things are so stupidly expensive anyway.
This is why E-boy bucks are the superior.
Everything is under 1,000.
Hey, Foxy.
Hi. That's loud.
I am the globe crab. Hi.
Oops.
So should we catch everybody up?
Yeah. So when you once you guys all get into Foundry, I'm ready to go. But yeah, so last session, everyone went on a trek through the mountains to find a hippogriff, killed said hippogriff, brought it back, and are just about to be let in to the Hunters Guild. And the reason that Criella wasn't there was because in this world, occasionally, people get teleported off to other planes to sign various forms regarding things like the afterlife and their soul. So every once in a while, people just disappear and then come back.
Okay, cool.
That's a bro moment.
I had to do things and then now I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's probably like an issue with like your Heaven social security number or something.
Oh, we have a horse now. Wait, were you there for the horse?
We have horse now.
Okay, so I used Find Steed to summon a horse called Righteous, and it is a beaut. I don't know its gender yet, but it is a beaut. We were trying to summon a hippogriff.
We'll let it decide.
To lure the other hippogriff in through a mating ritual of some sort, and it turns out I can't summon a hippogriff, so we just settled for a horse.
Oh, okay.
Then we got ambushed instead.
Did we take like a short rest so we can heal? Cause I've noticed I'm not at max health.
Yeah, you guys can mark off a long rest. You didn't technically take one, but it's fine because you're gonna get one.
Oh, I have to start writing things on my hand because I didn't prepare any paper for today.
Nice. It's called Notepad. It's a free app that comes on every Windows device.
Current hit points 5.
Notepad.
Why would I do such a thing?
Once you guys are in, you can roll your initiatives for tonight. Plop them into the sheet.
Mm-hmm. I will roll initiative really quick. Initiative +1. Wait, I have a macro for this. Hold on. Do I? Not that one.
Initiative is 5. What?
Ouch.
Hey, someone had to roll, dude.
Am I Edward again?
You're Edward again.
Well,
He's
why am I
plagiarizing
Why?
me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
5.
I don't know what's wrong.
Where's the where's our
I got a
Excel
14.
sheet? Did you
It's pinned as well.
It's pinned as well.
Okay, try again. Try again. The Excel sheet's pinned, yeah.
Thank God.
I'm Michigan. Let's go.
There you go. Was the 14 you, or was the
14 was
yeah? Okay.
No, 5.
Oops, that's
Damn,
wrong.
Sean, you should have said something faster.
What do you mean?
You could have taken that 14 instead of that 5, man.
No, I'm fine with 5. It's a good middle of the ground number. I don't want to be the first one to attack, and I don't want to be the last one to attack.
Oh, well, buddy, I'm pretty sure 5 puts us at the tail end of that stick.
I don't want to change accounts, bro.
Well, no, I'm not the last one. You're after me.
Cannot read property tokens of no. What?
What happened?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I was like, wait a minute, I can't do anything.
I need to prepare new spells.
Don't know what that problem is. I'll try to look into that problem and see if I can
Otherwise,
find
it's
a
like,
solution for you.
Hey, you just need to do this thing, and I did the thing in Chrome, and it still gives me the problem. Oh, I'm sorry, that was right next to the mic.
It was
That's
good,
okay.
Asmer. It's very good, Asmer.
I got a new mic.
Bro, I don't know what any of my fucking spells do. Straight up.
That's hilarious.
Hold on, Microsoft Edge takes a million years to open, apparently.
What is Prayer of Healing?
What is
That seems
Microsoft
really
Edge?
powerful.
Prayer of Healing is a second level healing spell. Takes 10 minutes to cast and
Okay,
gives a
sick.
bunch of hit
I'm
points.
prepping that spell.
A ritual.
No, it's not a ritual.
Oh.
It's a full spell. It just can't be cast like the point is you can't cast it in
Don't do it in
combat
combat.
because
Yeah.
it would just be really OP if you could.
I feel that.
Why would I?
It's like a hey, we lived. Let's heal.
Yeah, that's that sort of thing. It was sort of Wizards' recognition that like healing is actually just more effective when done out of combat than in combat.
Mhm.
Because it's like, what if I attack? I could kill it faster. And then-
Yeah, well, it's also it's like for most of the game, there are only a couple points where you could have a healing spell do more than.
Wait, I forgot it does
Oh,
that.
you typed it. You have to put the
It used
Oh,
to-
slash in the thing.
Oh, I was really confused as to why it zoomed in and like put a little bubble above your head.
That's so cool.
You can
There are
immerse,
only a
you can immerse in a conversation. That's hilarious.
Like the slime around the
Three? Oh my
You
god.
also
That was
got a
5.
5. What are the odds?
Well, okay, I guess I go first. Okay, now I can actually do my secret crazy plans. Every round. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
I
no.
don't think that's gonna be good. Like,
Okay,
I'm gonna
well-
have terrible rolls all game.
So-
It's a sign for things to come.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
if we get started.
If we wish upon a star.
Okay. So, we left off. You guys brought the hippogriff back in your cart. Showed it to the door guy.
Mm-hmm.
He inspected it a little bit and said, just sort of gave you a good nod, and then pushed the door open, and a sort of like a bunch of like crazy music comes out, and like you can hear people like laughing and singing, and it's very clear that people are having a good time within the doors within this building.
Okay. What do the people in here look like?
So initially what you see, it looks like a tavern, like a normal tavern that you guys might spend time in and probably have before. There's like a bar, lots of tables, but pretty distinctly, like everyone in here is like armed. They've got pretty much everyone has like some sort of sword or bow or something like that.
So
Most
it's
people
not like
are
a
wearing
weapon
armor.
of war policy.
These are pretty clearly not commoners.
Mm-hmm. It's not like a weapon at the door policy. Like everyone keeps their weapon on them in the bar.
But you can keep your weapon on you, yeah.
Okay.
So once you step in, what would you like to do?
Look, I'm gonna say I got my ass kicked by the hippogriff. I'm gonna straight up just say, you know, guys, drinks are on me. Glad to be alive. Let's get some drinks for the boys.
As
boys
you
being
say
a
that,
non-gender.
the entire room just goes quiet.
Uh-huh.
Somebody shouts, "Did that guy say drinks on him?"
I'll shout back.
And it's quiet for just another
Wait,
moment.
hold on. Let me think. How do I get out of this fucking situation? I don't have money. No, I said drinks on Bim, and I point to a random person who I assume is named Bim.
And then we shuffle away from the door as fast as possible.
Is
Alright,
there any role there,
I'm
Will?
gonna,
or are we
I'm gonna
just-
slink
Um,
away.
You,
Yeah, have I, like,
everyone,
moved back
everyone,
yet?
everyone sort of
Yes,
gets the idea that like, clearly you're not actually paying for everyone's drinks, and they go back to their normal clamor.
Oh, that was a close one.
Is Cruella back with us?
She's with you.
Okay.
Tell her how we killed a hippogriff, and it was glorious.
Yeah, we were gonna try and make our horse look like a hippogriff to like sort of seduce it. I went to the library to look up a bunch of books on seducing hippogriffs, but we didn't end up using any of it. So
Yeah,
Yeah, it jumped us.
it was a sad time.
Oof.
So, is there anyone, anything you'd like to do in here? Anything anyone you'd try to talk to?
Let's get, like a table, I guess, and then we can like.
Okay, so
See who's in charge or what's going on. What's the?
from what you can see, there are no open tables, but there are seats at the bar.
Okay.
Let's go sit at the
Yeah, let's go sit at the bar. I'm down.
Let's go sit at the bar.
I like how I can
so-
still
Good thing
do
Bim's
some-
paying for those drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you show up. You guys all take four road seats at the bar. The bartender is just has her back to you. Seems to be making a drink, but a big, really burly guy, clad in like plate armor and a huge sword across his back and a mug in his hand, sort of drunkenly stumbles up behind you. And puts his arms around all four of you, which is like sort of a feat, like just showing how actually large he is.
Okay.
And he stops and he goes, and just starts sniffing.
I sniff him back.
he looks back at you, and then he sniffs again, and he goes,
I'm going to shapeshift my nose to be larger and sniff even harder. If that's okay.
sure. He looks at that and he's like, whoa, but then he goes, hey Molly, do you smell that? And the bartender turns around and she looks at all of you, and goes, sniffs.
Me.
And she goes,
Sorry, can I help you, friend?
She goes, I think I do smell that. And she shouts at the top of her lungs, I smell newbies! Everyone in the bar like roars. And it's like deafening as everyone like simultaneously shouts, and everyone's like clearly super hyped up about that. He reaches under the bar, grabs 4 shot glasses, puts one in front of each of you,
Of course.
and then grabs a bottle filled with some black liquid, pours one in each of your glasses.
Okay, I'm gonna like take it up to my nose really slowly and sniff it, like very gently. I'm like, what's
Does not smell good.
Okay, then I'm gonna make
Will, can I shapeshift
This
into a
you do,
form?
gross
everyone,
face and slam
everyone
it on the
starts like
ground.
cheering.
Will, can I shapeshift into a form that has no sense of taste?
No tongue. The
like
six
no
tongue.
tongue.
Sure.
Okay, I
Yeah,
shapeshift
you get
into
rid of
something
your
that has like a straight shoot for a throat.
Okay,
Can
one
I
second.
see
Shoot
what the
him.
bottle was?
Just 1 sec.
Okay, yeah.
He's figuring out what kind of form has a shoot for a throat.
He
Okay,
turns into
so-
a stick of bamboo.
Bottle is like a clear glass bottle. It's pretty it's a pretty large bottle, like the size of a 2.6.
Okay.
It's like just filled with a dark black liquid.
Does it have like a label?
I'm into it.
Or is it just
Oh,
blank?
no label.
Uh,
blank.
Okay.
Have any of
If
us
it
seen it
doesn't smell
before? Like,
good, does it have like a coppery smell to it?
It smells like distinctly alcoholic,
Okay,
but like
cool.
real bad.
Okay.
have any of us
Um,
encountered it before? Maybe.
I don't think any of you will have encountered
I'm
it before.
about to. I pick
And
up
as
the
you guys-
glass and I
as you
take
guys
Yeah,
all
I was
a
going to
shot.
say everyone's cheering us, yeah. So I
Yeah,
guess
let's do it.
As you sit there, people start like everyone starts like pounding their fists on the various tables in the
Gonna-
bar, as it
gonna
like a
neck it
full
back.
just rhythmic drum. And okay, you're gonna swing it back. Is anyone else going with them?
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah, I'm
it.
swinging it.
That's
Really
not a
fast.
question I wanted to hear.
Let's do it.
That's a big chug moment right there. I'm drinking IRL too.
Oh,
Yeah, so-
God.
Oh, cheers.
So everyone's going for it.
Yeah, the rancid
Guess
shot.
so.
Hell
Okay,
yeah, dog.
everyone swings it back. It tastes not good. Very
I don't
strongly
taste it.
alcoholic. Yeah, Mish doesn't taste it,
Yes.
and I need everyone to roll a con save.
But yeah.
Damn, even though I didn't taste it, rip. Okay, I've got my skill check.
Really hope I don't die. My back story's pretty good. Oh, we're fine.
16. Nice.
21.
Uh-oh.
I love it. That's not good.
So as everyone but Mish cringes from the taste of it, you all sort of get a little bit wobbly, and Edward and Mish, you guys see Damaris and Criella both just like fall forward and like slam their heads on the bar as they pass out. Everyone
I like how the tieflings like both passed out to this.
everyone cheers, and then they start slamming their fists. What's that?
I'm gonna call it. Give me another.
Oh god.
Well, they start slamming your fists, and as they do, the bartender comes up and fills both of your glasses again.
Mine?
And everyone,
I didn't say anything.
I'm chugging it. Let's go.
okay,
All
roll
right.
another con save, both of you.
God damn
Okay.
it. God damn it, Mish. That's a little unfair.
Life's not fair.
Don't put me in his. Oh,
These are passing out too.
Okay, so as you guys slam back the second shot, you guys both begin to get a little bit dizzy, a little bit wobbly. Eventually, the last thing you hear is everyone cheering as you fall unconscious.
oh,
I really thought I could handle two of them.
I hate you.
So
Can I let out a quiet woo as I collapse?
yeah,
That's just the air escaping his body.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm referencing.
I got that reference.
so you guys are all passed out,
Excellent.
and as 1v1, one by one, you begin to come to.
Still at the
In
bar?
no,
Oh.
in
Oh wow.
Loading
hallway.
done.
Peculiar.
Dungeon. Dungeon. Oh.
you guys all wake up
In the SCP Foundation.
over towards your towards where your characters are. You guys all wake up in a dark stone hallway that seems to be slightly lit by patches of some sort of moss that's glowing green all around you.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
roll some kind of knowledge check? Potentially.
Roll an insight check.
Okay, or that. I'm good at that, I think. Insight. High and not. Okay.
Insight. More like.
Ooh, that's so pretty good.
I
17.
see.
You know that you guys are in a dungeon.
Wow.
So
I can't believe. How do you figure that
I'm
one
gonna
out?
I put my finger in my mouth, get some saliva on it, and stick it up. And I'm like,
There's
You
no wind
guys?
here.
there's no wind down here.
So, I'm gonna give you guys the primer on my dungeon crawling rules.
Okay.
So, moving through a dungeon is a very difficult task. You guys, I'm assuming, are gonna be trying to be careful, trying to be quiet,
Okay.
Um,
Of course. Obviously.
naturally, as dungeons are places where you might find monsters.
Of
And
course.
moving through a dungeon is sort of like combat. So you guys have, as a group, have a turn.
Okay.
Each turn takes 6 minutes. In every
Sure.
turn, you can make an action. Certain actions might be searching something, like a stretch of wall, the floor, a door, or some sort of object.
Mhm.
Moving 30, picking a lock, breaking down a door, listening carefully, trying to loot a monster. And some things you can do for
Mhm.
free are like opening a door or grabbing something from the ground.
We
and
all
so-
get one of those actions in that 6 minutes.
Collectively, as a group, you get
Okay.
to pick one thing to do
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
in your 6 minute turn.
Okay.
So it's 6 minutes in the game, not in real life, obviously.
No, yeah. And now we wait.
And another thing about dungeons is finding treasure is a big part of it. So you gain XP equal to the gold value of a treasure that you find in the dungeon.
Oh, nice.
So I'll start out by asking for your marching order. Then
Okay.
you guys will move like that through the dungeon until you decide to change it.
Is there anybody who can search for traps to go ahead of me? Because I cannot search for traps.
For that's just what passive insight.
So if a
for
trap,
perception, or
if a trap is lower than someone, like if the discovery DC for a trap is lower than someone's passive perception, then you'll notice it.
Okay.
Which is probably a good time for me to ask for all your passive perceptions.
You wanted the Google Doc?
No, I just need the highest one.
mine's 13.
How do I know
Mine's
my-
13.
Oh, 11.
Mine's
Okay, so
13.
13's the highest. So if someone's passive perception is higher than the discovery DC for the trap, then you'll find it without having to search. Or you guys can take your action to search something. So you can search a 20-foot stretch of wall, 10 by 10 square on the floor, an object or a door. And then you'll roll the investigation check to see if you discover a trap, if there is one there.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay, 6. So who wants to go in front of me? I'm willing to go second.
I'll do it.
Nice. Okay.
Is
you
this
can figure
a
all-
dark place, or is it just like pretty well lit?
The moss is
It's
glowing.
you guys can all see. All of you have dark vision,
I
but
have-
Mish.
Yeah.
So the three of you can see, and Mish can see enough, because like I said, there seems to be this sort of weird blue glowing moss, crawling up the walls and on the ceiling and on places on the floor, and so it's lit enough that that Mish can see, despite the fact that he doesn't have dark vision.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is there like a door in here, or is it just open on our?
So
right
right now you're looking. Can you guys can all see your characters, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
In the grid.
Mhm.
So you guys are looking towards a hallway, and then it'll curve.
Okay.
Okay. Can I preemptively shapeshift into a slightly taller than usual dwarven figure?
Sure.
Great.
I thought you were an elf.
It's shapeshifting is an elf thing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, so the order is going to be Damaris first, then you guys can move in like a straight line or as a pack of 4,
Okay.
or like some other combination.
Oh, yeah, I can go here.
Solid.
What was I moved back?
So, because you have to start at the start of the dungeon,
Oh.
and you guys
Oh,
will.
I'll Will, why'd you put me in the wall?
Stop moving! I'll move you. Arel, stop moving.
I can't see. It's
There
done.
he is.
Oh, just because you guys are all moving as a group to keep it coordinated, I will move your tokens
It's
until
like
you guys
Mario
are in
Party.
some sort of combat situation.
Okay.
Sick. I'm down for that.
And also on the ground, in between the 4 of you, as you all come to, you see a bag, and it's sort of a satchel.
Mhm.
It's quite ornately decorated. It appears to have a face on it.
I say hello to the
face,
face.
or like made out of skin face.
It's
Ooh,
a
that's
face,
very
and it's sort of like it's like a decorative face made out of the fabric of the bag.
I hope it talks.
We should
We
probably
have
try
all
to-
of our shit, right? I'm gonna pat myself down.
Yeah, you have
Oh
all
yeah.
of your
Do
things.
we have our stuff? Okay.
We're not like
Most of us are
manipulating here.
warlocks. We don't really need anything.
Okay. I'm
No,
gonna.
you have all of
I'm
your
gonna-
things, including your backpacks. And
I'm trying to figure out, is this satchel trapped? I think that's the question we gotta figure out here, guys.
Oh yeah. Or if it's like magically
Ooh.
trapped.
Does anyone have identify on it?
It's like a.
I mean, it'll take me 10 minutes.
I mean, that's like 2 turns.
it's
And I
2 acts.
assume-
That's 2 turns.
I mean, I can summon an unseen servant to touch it.
True.
Nice.
I
Assume
think that
that
might be a good
uses-
idea, actually.
I assume that uses my fucking.
If it's an animal, I can talk to it.
Well, it's a bag, so I don't think it's an animal.
I can use Mage Hand to pick it up.
I mean, I assume if I do identify, it takes only. I don't know.
It'll take 2 actions, no?
You cast
might
it as a
get
ritual, so
mistake.
it'll take 10 minutes, which would be 2 actions.
Yeah,
No,
that's
the
too long.
yeah, actions is like this dungeon you can see. In other dungeons where, because Mish doesn't have dark vision, things like light sources have times, certain spells have time, and if you were in a dungeon large enough, you would have to worry about how many hours because you need to sleep, you need to eat, things like that.
Great.
So it's just a be careful that you're not spending too much time in this sort of dangerous place. But I'll let you guys deal with the bag for free. Whatever you want to do, we won't like take down the time of it.
Okay.
He's got a stick to.
So you should probably just identify it since we don't have to worry about time.
Yeah, well, I don't know about not worrying about time.
Well, just said we could just wait and deal with it for free.
Oh, okay.
Well,
If
did
you
not
want
say
to
that?
cast identify, I'll let you just cast identify.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do it.
So you sort of set up, take 10 minutes, focusing on the bag, and you realize that it's a bag of holding.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Does
Wait.
it talk?
Hold on. Just because the bag of holding doesn't mean that it's not on a trap. It could be
Yeah.
on like a pressure plate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it heavy or something?
Well, no, it's just.
Nothing happens when you pick it up.
We already picked it up. Okay, I was scared of that, but okay. We already picked it up.
It's not trapped. I'm not gonna play with you
Can
guys
I-
like that.
Can I put my
It's
hand in the mouth? Like
So
public?
no, it's like it's a bag. You have to open the bag and stick your hand in.
Can I do that?
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
stick your hand in it and you don't feel a bottom, and you can just keep going, like slide your arm like all the way in, shoulder deep.
That's
Yeah.
a Mary
Um,
Poppins bag.
Yeah.
And you
that's bag of
don't.
holding.
Bag of holding, yeah.
Okay, is there anything already in the bag?
Yeah, is there a way we can just turn that?
You
If I
could
put
turn
my
it
hand
inside
in-
out.
I'm not
You could
gonna-
turn it inside out, or
I'm
you
not
could climb
turning it.
inside of it and look.
I'm not turning a bag of holding inside out.
I'm climbing inside of it. I'm ready to climb inside it. Can somebody give me a rope tie around my waist?
I
Time
think
to
I
go
have
to
a
the
rope.
real
I think
dungeon.
I actually have a rope too, actually. Unless we used it last time.
I mean,
Okay, I'm going to.
I have my
uh,
silk rope of climbing, but if we break it, I'm gonna be really mad at you.
oh yeah, that's.
I have a plan. Here's the plan. Okay, someone tie a rope around me. I'll shapeshift into an oily form, so something tries to grab me in there, it'll just slip on the oil, and then you guys will pull me out once I tug on the rope.
I have a rope that's 50 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
Bags of holding aren't that large. You know that since Damaris identified it, a typical bag of holding is about 4 feet deep. So you could jump
Okay.
inside, but you'd be able to like stand and poke your head back out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So long as
I'm
someone were
jumping.
holding
Okay,
it.
I'm jumping inside.
You jump into the little box.
There's a rope around me. There's a rope around me, right?
That's fine.
Okay.
There's nothing in here. It's empty.
It's like
Oh,
a kiddie
thank God.
pool.
Okay. Okay. Can I stay in the bag?
Is he lighter? Can I like lift him up if
like-
he's in the bag?
You, like,
Yes,
run
you can.
out of
You can hold him
oxygen.
up if he's in the bag. I mean, I guess you could stay in the bag if you really want to.
We'll take an action to get out if we enter combat.
Can I
What?
keep the bag?
I mean, whoever wants to keep the bag, can keep the
Will's
bag.
making Bakugan work
Kind
in
of want to keep
D&D.
the bag.
Kriella, you want
I
to
don't
carry
need
me
a
around
bag. I
for a
kind of
bit?
want it.
That's pretty
I'm
fancy
down.
looking.
I'm down to just jump on the bag.
If you are in the bag, we can throw the bag at other people, and then you can jump
We can
out.
use
If
it
it's
to
okay with you, I'm
betray
gonna make
it.
the. It's okay. I'm gonna make the executive decision to say don't hang out in the bag.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of the bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry the bag so we can put treasure in it
Just
later.
because that's what I feel like doing.
I would be in the bag and
All
just
right, so
jumping
let's
out.
move up, I guess.
Okay, so you guys
Yeah.
can go 30 feet, 5, 10, 15, 30.
Oh,
no.
Back, you're in the
I'm
wall
being
again.
abducted. I'm being
Okay, there you
abducted.
What is this? Take me away.
Moving you, chill. So, in here you see another corridor. Appears to be long and straight. More of the same stone floors,
me
stone
too.
walls, but they're sort of cracked and the blue moss is still sort of everywhere.
Like
Okay,
everywhere. Like it's on the
Not
floors.
everywhere. It's like patchy, like as moss
Okay.
grows.
Like moss, yeah.
Well, I don't know if that's cheating. I see something up ahead. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If you can
7.
see it, like if you can see
You
it on
can
the
see
map,
it?
you can see it.
It looks like there's an opening about 8 squares ahead
Or
on our left.
there's something. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so
Moreover-
you should be able to, the group should be able to see that it appears there is a hallway branching off on the left up ahead.
I'm
can
not going to
tell.
say much here, but every time I've been in a long corridor in my life, I either don't like what's at the end or it's trapped.
I
Let's
mean,
go
yeah.
to the end.
So let's go where. Is this just where our mouse is? I can't tell. Like, you see me moving my shit
Yeah.
around?
Yep,
Why
you
don't we
just
go
move up.
right, Why don't we go right here? And then...
What if our mice touch in Foundry? Haha.
Oh no. Don't cross the streams.
So you move up. You can see that there's a corner around to the left,
What's
and
There's
a dead end up ahead.
dead end. But is it a dead end? Should we investigate the dead end? Or should we just go down this hallway, y'all?
Why don't we can peek our head as we're like going on our next turn to see if there's anything down that hallway, and if there is, we can pursue that.
Yeah.
I think going forward.
Okay,
is the
so
good
you
call.
guys are
We're
gonna
peek apparently around the corner.
Peek.
Yeah.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Are you gonna walk forward, or are you gonna look down, like go down the hall,
I think
or do you just
One-
want to move up and
one,
then
like-
look?
move
Yeah,
up and
like,
look.
Move up and
like
look.
lean, like Dishonored style. Oh god.
Oh god, they see us.
We do be in a dungeon.
It's just a maze.
I'm gonna start mapping this place out.
This is
just-
where I wish I brought the pebbles instead, but I
You
didn't.
should be able to scroll. Oh no, you can't scroll up.
See.
I thought I could make it see. I thought I made it so you guys can see where you've been, at least sort of like through Fog of War. Let me see.
Ghostbusters.
I thought.
Oh,
Does that help?
Does not help.
Nope, it doesn't. Okay.
I'm gonna do that again.
Uh,
so I can see how many things are. 1, 2. Okay.
Can we like draw on the map where we've been?
I thought I could make it so you guys can see everything. So like you can see where you've been.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I thought you had that.
Okay, let me try this.
Oh,
No, still
No.
no. Interesting. Oh, okay, one sec. What
oh, I see
now?
everything.
Everyone close
Just
your
see
eyes.
literally everything? Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
Fuck.
My eyes are closed. Not really.
Okay,
I'm just not
how
looking at it.
now.
Yeah, it's back to the
Yep, now I see it. Okay.
You see now you can see where you've been, right?
I think it's working, yeah. Okay, so
Okay,
everyone's
okay, yeah. So this'll bring back
now-
the
Now closing
Wow.
Microsoft Excel.
Oh, there we go. Red.
Okay, so you guys have the option of forward into the dead end or through the hall.
I feel like the dead end has like a trapped floor and we'll get stuck in a pit or something.
Or they could have treasure.
Oh.
Or
It could have treasure. I'm with them on that.
or knowledge of something. Or something.
Okay, well,
Oh, also I'll add the movement only applies when you're in hallways. When you're in rooms, you can move freely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if we move up and investigate that dead end, who is opposed to doing that?
I'm down.
yeah, we can move that way.
Okay, so it'll be one turn to get there, and then one turn to investigate. So who wants to roll the investigation check?
My investigation is +6.
Oh,
Yeah, mine is
+5.
+1, so it should not be me.
Yeah,
Anybody got
plus
higher
one.
than that?
I got
No.
+1.
Let's let Damers do this one.
Ooh, wow.
It's pretty definitively a dead end.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
You look around on the floor, and on the walls, and you're pretty sure there's nothing here.
Okay. Let's go back to the hallway, I guess.
All right.
Be like 2
Okay.
turns, I guess.
Oh, I guess I'm up here then. Aren't I? Yeah. Okay, let's go down the hallway with someone. Like I guess I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't see
let's
any
go.
other way to go about this.
I don't think this dungeon has any traps.
Hold on, can we rearrange ourselves so I have the correct people in the front?
What do you mean?
Yep.
I'm not about that leading the group life. Last time I almost got killed. Don't put me in this situation again.
You're the tank, kind of.
Is he?
40 HP.
I don't think
Okay,
any of
what
us
next?
are the tank.
I guess let's
Turn the corner.
Turn the corner and hope we don't get got.
Okay,
Oh.
you guys can get to there, and then reorganize.
Not another corridor.
You see a long way down another corridor.
Okay. I guess, did we just continue? Did we just continue down the hallway, boys?
Yeah, let's go. This is like, it can't be too bad, right? This is probably just some kind of hazing ritual.
Yeah. Sure.
Or they literally just sold us to it.
Right? They wouldn't just fucking kill us, right?
This is the
I
I mean, they
Okay,
gave
like-
us our equipment, so.
I've seen a few cases where people are robbed and then thrown into the wilderness after they think they're joining kind of like some sort of a cool club or something. That
But you
being
haven't
said,
haven't been
been
robbed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Poachers. I know the type.
Maybe this is the most dangerous game kind of thing.
Yeah, we're being hunted.
Yeah.
That's the trap. It's the hallway itself.
We're the
There's
monsters.
no escape.
We're the monster.
So what
Oh
if
my
I'm the
God,
monster?
We're the monster. They're hunting.
Oh god.
All right, I guess.
I guess
let's
let's
just-
go
keep
for it.
going
Let's just
down the
keep
hallway.
going, boys. Let's
The
go.
Long hallway.
Leroy.
Just one sec.
Yankees.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just writing some things down. Yeah, keep making your way down the hallway. You can get to here.
This is just long corridors, the movie.
Yeah.
You see another corridor.
Let's
It's a
just go
big
up.
dungeon.
Let's move up and then.
Can we do what Arel did and move up in the position of thing? Because I also don't want to be
Oh.
in front. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we can just rearrange again.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, you appear to be
I
a
see a
little
door.
You see a door?
intersection.
South from us, there's a door.
There is a door.
You want to investigate?
I don't think we're meant to see that yet. But
No,
Well, Dammers can see down the corridor.
yeah, so we see it. I'm
Oh.
stretching.
that's cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I'm
like,
good.
hey, there's a door that way.
There's a door.
So there's a
Wait,
door, and then there's another up ahead. There's another turn.
I've got an idea. Let's
We should
split the
split up.
party. Yeah.
I like where your head's at, Damron.
Don't you know? You never split the party.
Yeah, where you at?
Let's make a choice.
Let's go down the long corridor. What could go
Let's do it. It's long
wrong?
Towards the
Corridor.
door.
Yeah,
Okay.
towards the door.
Let's see if it
Alright.
opens.
I assume that's a door. Yeah.
You don't think it's
Yeah, that's a
booby
door.
trapped on the way to the
Oh,
door?
we
Go
lost
ahead and
it.
grab everyone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So far you guys haven't
Why am
encountered
I in the
any.
front? Hold on.
Yeah. Now
Just
that the
reorganize
door thing
yourself.
looks like- What if is there like a move of investigating and moving at the same time for traps?
So it's either move or investigate.
Okay.
If the trap is small enough, you can like if it's clear, you'll be able to see it with your passive perception. If it's sort of hidden, you would have to move up to the specific spot and investigate it.
Okay. Well, I'd say let's just go all the way down to the door.
Fucking, I'm down.
Okay,
That's
it's
what,
5,
like,
10, 15,
two-
20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So it'll take you 3 turns to get down there.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Let's consume the turns. Oh,
I want to
Okay.
investigate the door. Or whatever I need to roll for.
And that'll mark your first hour in the dungeon.
wow.
Damn.
Holy shit, we spent an hour just walking around.
Crawling.
Okay, so Dammers is gonna investigate the door.
Yeah, that's cool with everybody, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation check.
Investigation is what I'm good at. Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a door.
Yeah, you have a pretty good look at the hinges and the doorknob and above the door and below the door, and it seems pretty innocuous. You should be able to open it just fine.
It's a lot of door looking.
So if one of you clicks the door, you'll be able to open it.
Can we look? Like, is there like a keyhole to look through or something?
So like looking and listening for what's on the other side of the door is another action.
I say we can do that. We don't know where the fuck we are.
You can do that, Damus. You have perception.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta.
Does somebody else want to roll it? Because he's been rolling investigation checks.
I have
I
plus
got
one
plus
perception.
I have +3 perception.
Okay, anybody can roll it. You guys
Tiger
pick.
Man can roll, I guess, so we don't want Damus to roll everything.
Edward, look through the door. Oh, I'll cover you. Fuck.
Oh,
Not very-
fuck, we should let it-
That's
Okay,
the door, all
you-
right, guys.
You listen. It seems pretty quiet. But you can't really see anything through the keyhole.
Okay, can I ready my weapons?
Sure.
Weapon. Okay.
When you guys are ready, you can click the door to open it.
Oh, you mean literally just?
Yeah,
click
do you
it?
want?
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally click it and it opens. And you guys can move
Let's fucking
into this room.
saunter on in.
Not another room.
I closed the door behind him. So
Okay,
don't worry, guys.
so you can click it again and it'll close.
I did.
You might have to walk up to it and click it.
I clicked it. Oh, someone's trying to open it.
Okay, so
So we can. Move
you can
around.
see in this
There's
room.
another hallway thing too.
In this room, there is you see two other doors. And actually spelled out on sorry, on the west wall, so the wall to your left. Across that wall is a big, really ornate tapestry, and it has all sorts of different monsters that you can tell are all sort of legendary. Like you see dragons and unicorns, and demons, and angels, and it seems like a quite well made tapestry, but it does look old. It's tattered in places, and on the ground, there's something spelled out in the tiles. It spells.
What language is it in?
It's in common. It
Oh.
says, "Treasure lies where walls make friends."
In
So
the
the
corner.
What? So.
In the corners, dog. Dig every
yeah,
corner.
So let's. So like this corner and this corner.
So it'll take you turns to investigate the corners.
Let's split up.
And look for
Yeah.
corners.
You say we can move around in the rooms though, right? So I can like.
Yeah, you guys can move around in the rooms. I'm just saying it'll take time to investigate the
Oh.
corner.
Yeah.
What if
I'll
we
investigate.
everybody get a corner to investigate?
One of them's
Well,
gonna
the
be a trap.
walls these aren't corners because there's doors here, not walls.
Hmm.
I mean, you guys can make the
What does
decision.
it say? It says where walls meet.
I guess
Where
we'll just
walls
take
walls
one.
make
make
friends.
friends.
We'll each investigate a corner. I think that's fine. Okay, we're rolling
Okay,
investigate.
everyone roll an investigation check.
+1.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Not the investigation king.
Why am I Edward again?
No. Yes, you
Uh,
are, sweet pea.
Shouldn't be.
Damn.
Hold on. I don't see my roll
Appears
anywhere.
you are.
I don't know which one's
Why
my
does it
roll.
say Edward? I changed it to Mish, bro.
Okay, let me do a test roll again. Hold on.
My dice is.
Yeah, I updated it again.
purple. It's the Grinch.
Okay, it works. Let me. I don't know which one was my roll.
Oh,
Do I
okay.
roll
It's
again?
because I changed it on the other. I changed it on the other map, not this map.
Okay. Do I roll again? I don't know which one's mine.
Both Edwards can roll again.
Oh, why?
Mwahaha! Use it to get a higher score.
Alright, I'll do the same thing. No problem.
Sean.
I'm doing it.
He also used it to get a higher score.
Man,
So
I'm the only one
everyone-
fucked up.
Everyone is looking in their corners, investigating the walls, trying to find seams in the bricks, or maybe holes that you could grab something out of. But no one seems to be able to find anything of significance.
What about up in the ceiling? Like ceiling corner.
You could. It would just take more actions.
Fuck, I thought that counted as okay. I mean, do you guys want to investigate the ceiling corners?
I mean,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Sure. No.
Roll again.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, everyone can roll again.
Hey, okay, I got just as good of a roll.
Uh-oh.
A
Ceiling
1.
falls on me.
Yeah, who would
Okay,
roll?
so everyone's looking up in the corners, where the ceilings are, and they're sort of looking, but the ceilings are like regular ceilings; they're out of reach. So it's more of just a look. But none of you find anything out of the ordinary.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
So we're going left or up?
fucking-
Do we think anything might be on the floors, or is it
What
like
is it?
solid?
Where walls meet, or where
Where walls make friends,
walls
treasure
meet,
lies.
something like that.
It says, "Treasure lies where walls make friends."
Like a convention, maybe?
I mean, that's just
Like,
the
how
corners.
literal are we
That's
supposed
what
to
I would
take
think, but
this?
maybe it's not.
What if it means
Yee.
doors?
Let's open one of the doors.
Where walls make friends.
A walrus convention, probably.
I don't know.
I mean, you'd think corners.
Maybe we should move on. We can come back later and ruminate on it.
Yeah, it
Or
might
we
not
can
even
keep
be in this
investigating. What do you
room.
guys think?
Yeah. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Yeah, that's. Wait, I don't have
If you come back to
write
this
it
room,
down.
I can just tell it to you again. But
We don't have to write anything
Yeah.
down,
The
remember?
tapestry.
It might be. Well, I mean, I guess you would know, but it might be like persistent through the whole dungeon.
I
Will,
have
the
no-
tapestry, is it on the floor or the ceiling? I've forgotten.
it's on the wall.
Which wall is it on?
So
It's
let's-
hanging on this wall.
What if we?
Can I we should investigate the tapestry. Because the tapestry is
Yeah.
of a bunch of friends.
Is it a bunch of
yeah,
friends?
behind it, maybe.
Yeah. Investigate
Okay,
with the
so
tapestry.
Aurelia, you can make
Oh
make that
no.
investigation roll.
I've had 2 good investigation rolls. This isn't good.
Oh,
Wow.
baby!
Okay. So, looking all around, you are, like looking around the tapestry, looking where it's hung from the wall, and as you lift it up and look behind it, you actually see a secret door,
Yes!
right where you're standing.
I thought the real treasure was the friendship we all made along the way.
No, it's the corners.
Oh, thank God it's an actual treasure. Okay, let's go. I'm popping open that secret door.
Okay.
Secret tunnel.
So, as you open this door and move through,
You got killed.
Finally.
Rocks fall.
Sweet
everyone
relief.
dies.
I hope you guys
Wait.
don't get put in the wall. You make your way into this other corridor.
Wait, that's the doorway was gonna lead us here anyway.
Hmm.
Yeah, but we get extra style points for going through the tapestry. It's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
that door
What,
was locked. We didn't.
what does this
check it.
corridor look
Not
like?
sure, we didn't. And there was 2.
This corridor looks like all the rests.
Solving problems before
Just
they even begin.
stone like large tile stones on the ground, and sort of bricks up the wall. Many of them are cracked. Some of them are missing, and the same sort of luminescent blue moss.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should collect some of this moss.
Okay.
I say let's go down that door.
Okay.
Lead the
I'm
way.
down for that. Let's go.
Sure.
Let's go.
Yeah. So I guess you guys are making your way down there.
That's 25.
Can we open the door too?
We just open it, right?
I mean,
Oh,
no.
it's locked.
Wait, is it locked?
As you try to, are you gonna try to open it, or
It's locked.
has somebody already tried to open it?
Yeah, we
I
tried.
don't know. Has someone tried to
I didn't click it.
I clicked it.
I was gonna investigate for traps.
Oh,
go for it.
oops.
Once again, you're a bit of a door connoisseur, and
Nice oak
and
door.
you're pretty sure this door's not trapped, but it is definitely locked.
Mm.
I knew it was locked
we
by
need a
the
key.
fact that I
Or
Like
did
does
it's
anyone have
locked, or is it like
lockpicking?
is it like barred from the other side? Could I tell?
Your investigation check was high enough that you're pretty confident that it's like just a keyhole lock.
Okay,
Okay.
stand back, friends. I've got this one.
I get
Okay.
you
You're gonna
to-
shift
Pull out my
your
hammer?
finger into a key.
Nope. I pull out my hammer.
Oh no.
The door's wooden, right?
Yeah, this one is a wooden door. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit the door with my
Why
open with
solve
my
your
warhammer.
problems when you can just bash
Roll an
them?
athletics check.
With my warhammer, athletics. Okay, fair enough. I do have a decent athletics score, so
Oh.
It's not bad.
Okay, Edward, pop
Yeah,
off.
you get a nice, well-placed smack right by the handle of the door, and the locking mechanism sort of cracks. And the door becomes
Yeah.
unlocked and opened.
Hell yeah. Just smash your
Yeah,
problem.
it's like I always say: if you can't solve a problem with a contract, you could solve it with a good hard whack.
Oh no.
Is that your slogan on your business card?
Oh yeah,
And
that's what almost got me disbarred this one time. Great story. I'll tell it later.
as you move into this room,
Uh-huh.
on the ground, is a bunch of various large bones, and it's not definitely not laid out like a skeleton, but you get the idea that it comes from one total creature.
It's like the whole room.
Various spots along the room are littered with quite large bones.
Can I taste the bones?
I mean,
Sure, you can lick one if you want.
So are they just like strewn about, or are they like
Um,
set up in a way it's like someone or
Put them
something?
As far as you can see, they're strewn about. If you had a closer look, you might be able to find some identifiable pattern. But,
Well,
Before you investigate, can I lick one?
oh.
There.
Oh no.
yeah. Okay, so
Here, I hand him one, and I'm like, "These are a lot of bones."
Lick them.
you can't tell if there's any hidden patterns. But you can sort of make out groups of like, this might be an arm, this might be a leg, this looks like a couple ribs, but it doesn't give you any good clues to what type of creature this is. And Mish can roll a nature check.
So with my tasting.
Do the bones look
Nice.
cool?
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, that was so close.
Nah.
It tastes
Tastes
a
like
little bit weird. I'm not sure what bones taste like, but it tastes like that.
Um,
Doesn't
can I-
it doesn't taste like any particular meat or anything?
Um,
I mean, they're like old bones, or are they new bones?
Can I grab two?
Yeah. Also, does it
fingers?
taste like finely aged bone or?
They dry bones? They wet bones?
How big are these bones?
Dusty? That
Well,
tastes
there's moss in here, so they might be kind of damp.
Will's frantically looking up a bone flavored roll.
What to do if
It's
my
on
guys
Reddit right now.
don't stop
Yeah.
asking to lick the bones?
Bone flavored D100 table.
Somebody help me.
Somebody help me! They just want to lick bones.
You see, he's scrolling through his new book. He's got Tasha's, so he's like scrolling through Tasha's. He's like,
Where's the
I know
bone
there's a bone
licking?
flavor section somewhere.
I just saw it last night.
Um, what was the last thing you heard?
I was wondering about the bones flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, were you talking this whole time?
Well, I was, and then everyone was really quiet after I asked you what to do, and then I realized I was disconnected. It doesn't appear that there's any like specific meat flavor that you can get off of it. It doesn't
Damn.
seem like there's been meat on this thing for a long time.
Okay, so they're like.
Can
Um,
I pick up two femurs?
So tasting
Yeah.
the bone gave us an introduction to its age. This is perfect. This is great.
They're dry bones. Yeah, they've been. Considering you don't see any meat, you deduce that they've been here for a while.
Well, we tried our wild attempt, or our investigation attempt to figure out where the bones go, right? So I feel like now there's two options. We can either take all the bones and put them in our bag of holding, and hope there's a place to put them later in the dungeon, or we can try to guess at their arrangement. What do you
I
guys think?
want
It's
to
a,
take two
it's a big
femurs.
skeleton. It would take you a long time to get them all in, and it would fill up a good chunk of the space in the back.
So we can guess at the arrangement. What do you guys think?
I think that it. I want to take a guess, but I want to try to guess what it might be. How big is it?
Sure, go for it.
Like
It's
super, really large.
it fills most of the room. Any bone is like distinctly too large for a human, or even like maybe a horse. And the largest bones are like as large or larger than you guys.
Should we organize it by size?
Is there a scroll?
I was thinking because the tapestry said treasure that it might be some dragon-like thing guarding the treasure.
But it seems like there's
It
way
was
too
once
many
here,
arms
maybe.
here for a dragon.
Would it be too small for a dragon? Probably.
Roll a nature check.
Will did say that there was a lot of bones and it'd be hard to fit into a bag of holding. That
And
could mean
As
that
we
it's
all know, dragons have more
the
than
right
3
size for a
bones.
dragon.
So
theoretically.
it's very likely this could be a dragon. But it didn't taste spicy, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think your character probably doesn't have a great familiarity with dragons. But if someone told you this was a dragon skeleton, like you'd probably believe them.
Okay.
I'm fairly good with bones. Can I expect the bones?
You don't see a skull though, so that obviously
Okay.
hurts your ability to discern what
Well,
it is.
I see a skull right here.
Okay.
Let's go to that bottom door, I guess.
Wait, can we try to arrange them in such a way that like I think maybe if this is a puzzle, it would be about arranging the bones in the right order, right?
I
And something would click and open.
Who says this is even a
So
puzzle?
what if we try to arrange them in the right and what a dragon would look like using
But
those?
we're already missing the skull.
Well, we can bring the skull back later.
If we find
Not
it.
true.
Yeah, like put them up, you know, and then the little like
We can
seed
use...
people from Zelda will come out and be like,
Fucking Koroks.
You found a Korok seed. If you want to do that, somebody can roll a nature check to try their best at assembling it.
Who's got the nature?
Discernible.
I
manner.
have +4 to
I got
nature.
+3.
I have a +5. I can try again.
Wow.
I mean, no one else is volunteering.
I
Except
feel
for
You
like
can go for it.
highest roll wins.
Okay, this one's definitely better. You and are you trying to arrange it like you would think a dragon would be?
I'm trying to arrange it based on the bones, I guess. Like how you said that we knew which ones were arms and stuff, legs. So I guess that's how I
Okay,
would try to arrange
so-
it.
Sure. You try your best to arrange the bones into a skeleton shape, of vaguely dragon-like shape, aligning some bones that you think are arms here, and some that are ribs there, and some that you think are maybe a tail. And as you do, you look down on it, and it seems pretty coherent. But once you've done it, nothing appears to happen.
Damn.
Okay. Well, there's one door, and then I think there's another door at the bottom. So do we want
Yeah, so
to try to
this-
investigate one of the rooms, guys?
Yeah, let's check out the bottom door.
So this one.
Are you just gonna go through it, or?
I mean, I'll see if it's. I'm gonna investigate it. If it's trapped, if it's locked.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Ooh.
Hey. I know
Okay,
my
once
door.
again, yeah, you clearly know your doors. And this door is a door.
Damn.
Pretty sure this one has no traps. It's also not locked. Yeah, you're quite confident this one's an okay door to go through.
Cool. I opened the door.
Oh wow.
Opens up to another hallway.
Oh wow.
Yo, how much you want to bet we're gonna go down this hallway, guys?
It's gonna be another hallway at the end
let's
of it.
go.
Let's
Or
do
you
it.
wanna
Okay.
open? Yeah, okay,
Let's go.
So you can get up
Adventure
to there. Oh, I didn't bring the whole group with you. Fuck.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Let's do it.
I'm trying to arrange you guys in the
Thank you.
The right
I
order.
appreciate it.
There you
Okay, I
go.
see 2 hallways coming up here.
Wait, this
So,
is peculiar.
another corridor, with 2 hallways off to the side.
Oh my god.
Well, obviously we'll look at the first one, right?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Kind of peek around it.
Okay. Make your way up to this one, and this one's a door.
Is the other one also a door?
Oh. Who DC'd? Ah, it was Will.
We
Can we
lost
quickly
Will.
get them, see if it's open?
We lost Will. Can you guys hear
We
me?
lost the DM.
Quick, open everything!
I'm
One
gonna grab a
second.
soda.
Click, click,
Can you
click,
guys hear
click.
me?
Sean,
Could you hear me before?
have you been talking? I
Oh
was literally about to say,
my
Sean hasn't been talking the whole time.
I'm back. I'm sorry, what happened?
No, Sean. I was just thinking that. I was like, man, Sean's been really quiet.
I've been throwing out ideas. I want the femurs to make a sword.
Oh my god.
I've been sitting here for ages
Awesome.
being like, take
Wow,
the
everybody-
femurs, take the femurs. Why is nobody taking the femurs?
I was gonna say that too. I was like, wow, he's really
Why is
quiet.
everybody ignoring me?
Oh
I'm so
my
sorry, Sean.
God.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can I take the femurs?
Oh.
Sure, what did you want to do with the femurs?
I just
Yeah,
wanted to put them
BRB.
in the bag of holding.
No, we
Okay.
tried that.
You can put the femurs in the bag of holding if you want.
Will it fill up the entire bag
What
of
you
holding?
Yes.
what you interpret to be the femurs, it won't fill up the whole bag. I meant if you tried to
Oh,
put the
just
whole
all the
skeleton in,
bones?
it'll pretty much fill up the whole bag.
I'm gonna
But
make
the
myself a
femurs can
nice
fit in.
bone sword.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
But before you guys go through this door, I need to go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna get a
We can
snack.
take
I'll
a
be right back.
couple minute break if anyone
not
wants
hearing
to
anything. I'll
also
be-
washroom, snack,
Okay.
etc.
Let's go.
I just turned it off.
BRB. Hold it down. And I'm back.
For this next combat encounter that we're about to walk into.
I have returned.
I don't know.
This is definitely a combat encounter, by the way. Let's talk about go to the bathroom.
It's the bone skeleton.
It might be. I just had to really had to go to the bathroom though.
It might be.
Seems to me like it is.
Peculiar. How bizarre. How bizarre. I'm very much struggling here with this granola bar.
You can do it, Sean. I believe in you.
I did it.
Jesus, my chair is so loud.
Okay, is everyone back?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Garrett's almost here. Hold on. Yeah.
Are we ready to go?
Alright.
okay.
Let's do it. Let's open the door to this combat encounter.
Yeah, we checked the door, right? It's just
No,
a
no,
wrong door.
Hey, what about the
this is
other?
just a
What
door.
about the other one? Did we see if it was a door or just a hallway?
Oh wait, did he disconnect?
just a hallway.
before?
Who disconnected?
I disconnected briefly before I heard Sean back.
Before you heard Sean cry.
But the other one's just a hallway.
Cry out for femur.
So
Wait,
We're
let's
going-
make sure our ordering is correct.
Ah!
all right.
I'm trapped in the wall.
Okay. So as you open and go through this door, as you open the door,
As we, hold on,
You
as
hear,
we
uh,
open the door.
you guys hear
What is that?
sort of like a chittering, like a
Like rats, maybe.
Oh no.
Like someone
um,
calling a cat over?
and as you yeah,
My
and
head
as you
perks
step
up
into
and
the
I look
room,
to side to side.
you see
the
two
Oh, that's way bigger than
huge
a rat.
insect-like creatures. And as you step in, they both stop their chittering and
Uh-huh.
look up towards you guys. And
Mhm.
as we enter combat, the first
Yeah.
one is gonna move.
Of course.
It's actually gonna it actually looks up to you and then starts digging down into the ground.
Okay.
Enters a hole in the ground that it has dug. And
Did
then
we get our
after
12
that, yeah, you can have your talking now. Did we get an initiative roll for Kriela at the beginning of the round or at the beginning of the game?
She
thought we
also
did.
got a 5.
Okay.
Everyone except for me
Right,
got a
right, right. I remember. Okay. So Mish on 14, and then
Okay. I have. So since we're on a talking term right now, guys, anybody have any ideas about these things? Because I've never seen.
Fire.
I think
Oh,
I'm gonna
so-
Eldritch Blast them.
Well, I have a lot of fire stuff actually. I can light a big bonfire,
I
which
feel
I
like
don't know why I
bugs
called that.
have weakened form.
More specifically, I think we should split up because if they're gonna come out of the ground, they'll have to come somewhere between us, probably. And if they're between us, we get a flanking bonus if we're split up.
What if I do like a Pokemon and I do my Eldritch Blast into one of their holes so it follows them?
I don't know
Will
if
it
that.
work like that, or it just goes in a straight line? Like
If I give it a little spin, it should.
it goes in a straight.
Like,
Yeah,
like wanted, you like.
goes
you,
in a
like,
straight line, it
curve
doesn't- it doesn't quite dig into the hole.
Well, if he rolls a nat
so-
20, can he curve it?
Hey, what?
If he rolls a nat 20, can he
I
curve it?
have it.
every time you say he rolls a nat
See.
20, it cuts out.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Oh, if he rolls a nat 20, can he curve it?
I'm gonna say like you can't curve it around walls, but it's like if it's a nat 20, it's a nat 20. But so we're gonna go Mish. So
Okay.
I'll let you know that the one closer to you is now down in a hole.
And the other one?
The other one is
Just chilling.
standing looking at you.
Can we still see the other one, or is it just a hole?
Oh, also,
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. The one farther from you goes into a hole.
Okay.
And I need, as you begin your turn, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Who, me?
All of
What?
us?
I mean, for now, just Mish.
Interesting.
The 22? 24, sorry.
Okay, nothing happens.
Yeah, better not.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to this first one. Oh wait, how big are these things, by the way?
These things are pretty large. They're something like 8 feet tall, and similar in size to a bear.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to the first
Stuff
one.
of nightmares.
That's 20 feet to get up to it. Can I do that really quick?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna run up to the first one, and I'm gonna use my my everything on it. So let me roll my warhammer.
What
so-
ability is that? My everything.
Oh,
So that first attack misses. It raises its sort of arm and you hit into its forearm, which is covered by a large piece of its carapace, and it seems quite unfazed by the hit of
in
your
that
hammer.
case, I'm not gonna use everything on it.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was 20. Can I move, attack, and then move again?
Do you have 2 attacks?
No, I don't have to attack.
I think you do.
5.
You need to be level 5 in Paladin. But you need to get to level 5 in Paladin before you get the second attack. Correct. So, is that the end of your turn?
No, so I'm saying I moved 20 feet toward it. I can't move 10 feet away, right?
You can move like another 10 feet.
Okay, but I probably can't move away from it because it'll take an opportunity attack. So, I will just brace myself. I'm ending my turn, Will.
Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna go to Edward.
Oh, thank God.
And I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
It's not what your mom said last night.
Okay, so as you look at this creature, it sort of looks up at you and stares into your eyes. As it does, you sort of get lost in its gaze. And this turn, let's see what happens.
And this turn, you feel extra gay.
Oh, finally.
You you become rather confused by it, and you end up moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You end up moving back here.
I like my positioning already.
And that's gonna be the end of your turn.
Finally.
And then we're gonna go to Criella, who I need to make charisma saving throw.
Oh, it smells like burning.
Sean, it's
Last
all
minute.
fucked me.
Sorry, we're trying to make a
Or-
pizza and then a weird sound started happening.
Classic.
Just let me know when
pizza.
you're ready. So yeah, the rest of you guys see as Edward looks at the creature, and you sort of see him get a dazed look across his face as he turns around and slowly walks out of the room.
This is not good, boys. This is not good at all.
Oh, at all.
I'm very concerned with this at the moment, Sean.
Yeah, it's our turn. Yeah.
I wish I could cry out and curse Edward.
Why curse me?
You ran away when I needed you the most.
Oops.
It's my turn.
It's Criella's turn.
Did I just abandon my ally?
Was that me?
Well,
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
okay. Oh, good.
Good gracious. Oh, there you go.
Okay. Proceed with your turn.
I'd have to get closer to hit the thing. Alright, I guess. How far can I move? 30 feet? It's pretty much up to
30
the
feet?
bug thing, right?
Yep.
And the second one's underground.
The second one has, dug a tunnel, and it's currently in the tunnel.
I'm so fucking
So if I
dead.
go here, I can hit it. But that. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit it with the whip and see what happens.
Roll your attack. Yeah, that hits. You lash out and crack the whip across its carapace, and you see a little
your whip
chunk
is
of it come
supposed
out.
to
Oh wait, no,
Huh?
you didn't roll that. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the charisma
No,
save.
not yet.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Hold on.
Just roll the attack roll.
D4. Oh.
Wait, did you roll the attack roll though?
Oh shoot, you're right, you're right.
We'll get it eventually. Don't worry.
Okay, 12.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
does-
really? You don't have a bonus to it?
I don't think so. What would I use for a bonus?
So, you're looking in D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
So, do you have the whip equipped?
Yeah.
So then in your actions chart, it should say, your to hit bonus.
Oh duh. Okay,
Just
so
a
plus
DS.
5.
Plus, yeah, so that'll be 17, not 12.
It's +5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So on that attack, as you crack it with the whip, it sort of like reaches up and like grabs the whip, out of the air, and the attack doesn't hit.
These things have tough fucking shells.
The attack doesn't.
I think it does hit. So
So next person's turn?
will I have to roll the damage for it?
No, he said does. Wait, well, didn't you say it doesn't hit?
Will DC'd.
Fucking again?
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
He's having some technical issues.
Alright, Will's not here. It hits, roll the damage. It's a
Yeah,
crit.
It's a crit. Oh.
Will's not here. Everything hits. Everything hits.
Yeah.
He deals tons of damage.
I was looking for my clown nose so I could put it on so I can cosplay Edward right now.
He has a clown nose and tiger armor. Cloth.
No, because he's a
And-
complete clown right now.
And two cowbells.
2 cowbells. Imagine the little cat bells or cowbells. Meow.
So new prediction up on the Twitch stream.
Hello?
Prediction
Yeah.
Will up to 0 HP this fight.
Okay, I'm back. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what's happening with my internet. It's being weird. So I got the first attack. Yeah, so the first attack misses.
Oh damn.
As it sort of seems to just be absorbed by its exoskeleton armor. But I believe you have 2 attacks, right?
Yes, I do.
So you can roll the second one.
I guess I'll just. Well, should I even try to hit it again?
When you
I'll
take
try.
the attack action, you automatically get 2.
Okay.
You probably should.
You can just press the up arrow.
That.
No, just press literally the up
+5, so that one hits. As you drag your whip back and crack it again, you can roll the damage for this one.
Okay. Oh my god, I forgot to do roll.
It's a good try.
Okay, 6 damage. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it.
Okay, so we're gonna go to Damaris. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Of course.
Anything else for your turn?
I'm really good at
Hush.
that one. Fuck.
Oh my god.
I failed.
Okay, so as you two look at the Umberhulk, it looks back at you and almost looks into your soul. And you sort of just get lost in its eyes as you're dazed. And can't bring yourself to do anything.
Is he turned on?
I have a raging.
Potentially.
Potentially.
But then we're gonna go to the Umberhulk, who's still above ground,
Son of a bitch.
and for his first shot, he's going to run out his claw at Cruella, who just hit him. And he is gonna hit you and deal 6 damage as he slashes his claws across your front. And then he's gonna look back towards Mish, and he's going to
Try to fuck me up.
also hit you. Wait, what? Your AC is only 14.
Let me check my character sheet. Yep.
Oh, that's brutal. Well, he's gonna sort of lash out with
Damn,
his
that
mandibles
sucks, bruh.
That's unfortunate.
as he bites you with his large
Bro.
mandibles or pincers, you might call them.
How much damage did I take? Just hit me with it, Will.
As he does, I just have to roll it. As you take 12 damage as it sinks its mandibles into you.
Oh, that's not too bad. I'm gonna kill this thing next round. It's fine.
Okay.
Remember, Hulk. I'm
So-
tear one of these things to shreds.
You can't see the other Umber Hulk as it's underground. But you hear rumbling under the ground. So pretend you don't see it moving.
I don't see it moving. Where did it go? Where did it go? Uela. Okay. Let's go. Let's. Is it my turn again? Oh, did I have anything to say between to one another? It's talking around. Right?
Yep, talking round.
I don't have anything to say to anyone.
Well, as soon as I'm able, I'll do something fire related.
So that
Okay.
green, can you guys see that green square? That's
Yep.
Yes.
that's the hole in the ground. That
Small
I guess
fucking hole for a Hulk that
yeah,
big.
I guess it's larger than that.
I don't know. Maybe they can contort their body.
Can I edit this thing?
Do you think
Yeah,
bugs
there you go.
breathe? Like, can we smoke them out?
Can imagine.
Wait, do
Wait,
bugs
no.
breathe?
Hold on. Got a point. Hold on. The man's got a point. I don't know if bugs breathe.
Surely bugs don't like smoke.
I mean, yeah, it's how beekeepers make other bees go to sleep.
Okay, I like that idea.
Let's put him to sleep.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna kill this one that's not in the hole.
Okay. Yeah, so I need you to take your turn. But before you do, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not a D120. It's a 1D20. Please. Give me. Oh, okay. I think we're fine.
A D1000, please.
Yeah, yep, nothing
Oh,
happens.
thank God. Okay, can I roll the hit?
Yep.
I'm swinging my Warhammer as usual. Oh,
Yeah, that
thank God.
hits.
Okay, so I'm doing my everything. I'm going to cast.
You are.
I'm gonna use my Divine Smite, Venomous Blades, and I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite.
Okay, so are those bonus actions or like reactions?
They're not bonus.
Like,
There's things you can add to an attack.
you can just. But do you have to
He really is just lagging now.
react to the attack hitting?
Sorry, Will. I can't. What did you say?
When it says as a does it say as a reaction when you hit something?
It says when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend this spell slot to deal extra damage. That's Divine Smite.
Okay.
Venomous Blades is when you hit a creature with weapon attack, you can expend one of your bardic inspirations.
Okay.
And the last one is a spell that's used as a bonus action. So one of them is a spell.
Okay, so the spell you have to cast before. I'll let it happen this time, but you have to cast it before you make the attack.
Do I? Wait, hold on. Which spell? Let me check. It's Thunderous Smite. Let me see.
Because Thunderous Smite will say the next attack you hit applies this, I believe.
Let me see. The first time you hit with a melee weapon. Oh, okay, I see it. It's a concentration
So
spell. Okay.
Yeah, so you need to cast it before. But I'll let you say you cast it.
Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna let me roll my dice here.
Oh.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
5 damage.
Lots of ones. though.
Wait, this creature isn't undead or a fiend, is it?
It's not an undead or fiend.
Okay, because that would have been extra damage.
It's about to be.
I'll do that.
That's be right
And
there.
I'm gonna shout Just the word judgment, really loud.
Judgment as you crack down and blast pieces of its carapace off with the various additions to your attack.
Well, it's because I'm carapaced.
Yeah, dealing
You may-
25 damage
You may
to it.
leave now.
We won't be seeing you next session. We actually found a replacement.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna smile a very wide smile. That's the rest of my turn.
Nice. So it's sort of visibly like gives way to this attack a little bit, but it is still standing.
How did I roll
and-
so fucking low? Damn.
And so now we're gonna go to Edward. And it's your turn.
Going back to get the femurs? What's happening?
Am I dazed still?
No, you're fine.
I'd like to walk back into the room, please.
Okay.
Wait, let me go. Come on. There we go.
5, 10, 15,
Is this
20,
good enough?
25. So you have one more square to move if you want it, but
I like to Eldritch Blast the one above. Sorry, I just started eating.
that's fine.
Absolutely disgusting.
I'm
You
sorry.
can roll the Eldritch Blast.
Eating?
Okay, that one does not hit. That one does, though. 7 damage. And is there anything additional to your Eldritch Blast? Like to any of your invocations boost it?
No, I
I know you have the +4, but...
No.
Okay.
And before my turn is over, I'd like to cast Hex on it as well.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you did that before the attack, because it's gonna add extra damage.
Oh,
But so, yeah, you hex it, and you can roll the d6 for it.
just to play
Yeah,
D6?
Generally, you want to apply the hex before you try to attack something.
I'm using the Hex because it's the bonus action.
Yeah, you can do a bonus action at any time in your turn. Like, so long as
Wow.
you're not taking something else. So it does an additional 5.
That's
The more
really
you-
cool.
The more you know.
Yeah, so it's like on a turn, you have, or like per round. So, yeah, so on your turn, you have like action, bonus action, movement, item interaction. And then additionally, once per round, you have your reaction. Like on a turn, the order of how you order your action, bonus action, movement, all that doesn't matter. And in Hex's case, obviously you want to do it before.
Mhm.
But so if that's the end of your turn, we'll go to Criella.
I'm gonna move back here. I can't.
Okay, so if you do, the one right in front of you is gonna get an opportunity attack on you because you're leaving its melee range.
Okay. Well, maybe then I won't do that. Okay, so let's see. I can create a bonfire. It says, as long as I can see it, so within 60 feet, it's a small bonfire that's 5-foot cube. And any creature that's in its space has to make a dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 of fire damage.
Okay. So you should be able to see on the side, you should see like a little pencil tab. And if you click that, you can then like click a square and draw a square on the map.
Okay.
And so you can draw the square where you want it. Do you see the pencil I'm talking about?
No.
So it should be on the left side of your screen. Like in the top left corner, there should be like an anvil with a die inside of it.
Uh-huh.
And then
underneath that-
below that, you should see like a couple of tabs.
Mm.
Do you see the pencil?
I don't
Or
think
is it
we
just
get
not there?
pencil.
There's a
Oh, you
ruler.
don't get pencil.
We get
unfortunate.
circle,
Oh,
cone,
okay.
square,
So
and...
do you see the ruler?
Yeah. There's
The
two
bent
different
over,
ones.
and then there's a square, and you can make a square somewhere.
But there's like the
the ray. You can use the ray
that
as
should be like below the person.
the double arrows. You can use that. That's
There
it.
you go. Oh,
That's
somebody
it.
did it.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh,
so...
You can drag and if you drag it, you can extend the range
Mm-hmm.
while you're placing it.
So you're putting it right there.
Yeah.
Okay, solid. So it's gonna have to make the dexterity save now.
Do it.
Okay, it says. Yeah, when you cast it, they must succeed on a dexterity throw, or
Okay.
they can take 1d8 fire damage.
And what's your spell save DC?
Meow.
13.
13. Okay, so it passes. So you lift this bonfire up under it, but it sort of like lifts the foot up that's standing in that spot.
Damn.
And skirts a little bit out of the way, and it's not going to take damage for that. And I think it should be like at the beginning of their turns as well, if they start their turn in there.
Yeah, if they move into the space, they have to move their dex.
Is it if they move into it, or like if they start their turn there as well?
Any creature in the bonfire space, when you cast a spell, a creature must also saving throw when the bonfire space for the first time, or on a turn, or ends its turn there.
Okay, so if it ends its turn there, solid. So the bonfire is there. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
I guess I can try to use my second attack to attack it.
Okay, so
Again.
the attacks, you take the attack action, and then when you do that, you get 2 hits. But now you've taken a spell casting action, so you can't take the attack action.
Okay, that's fine.
So if it's the end of your turn, we'll go to Damaris, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh man. I'm so infatuated.
Unfortunately,
Giant bud.
you continue to stare into its eyes.
So big, you know. Because that's what I'm like. I'm like,
Young love.
But this time you're gonna end up moving.
Oh no. Yeah, where towards it?
Moving up your
You
butt.
slowly walk over to here.
Okay. I'm like
Um,
shambling that way.
You're sort of dazed, just still looking at it,
Okay.
as you slowly make your way over there.
Okay.
And it's unfortunate you got it twice, but
I'm hosed. Kill it
uh,
fast, boys.
but that's unfortunately your turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just rolling like shit.
And then we're gonna go to the other one, and it's gonna pop out of the ground here, and then continue walking over here,
Oh, I'm dead.
and start making attacks at Mish. And because you are flanked by them, he is making these attacks.
Well, would you
with-
say that it enters his threat range? Maybe.
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say no.
Like
I
his
think that.
attack of opportunity if he enters.
Oh,
his-
okay. You have to leave
We have to
the
leave.
melee range to get an attack of
So yeah.
opportunity.
I'm done. Continue.
So it's going to be adding to its rolls because you're flanked by it. And it's going to swing at you with with its claw.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm dead, boys. I'm dead again.
and it does hit.
Yet again, Google.
And then it's gonna attempt to bite you. Oh, my foundry keeps like reloading, so keep getting.
Do you want me to
moved
put
off
down
of
the box for the hole?
Did the hole leave?
Well, he popped
I,
out of
I
the
still
hole.
see it.
But there's 2 holes.
I
in
Oh,
the
just
ground.
hit it.
Yeah, I'll put it there once I'm done. So he's also gonna strike at you with his mandibles.
Wait, how much
and
damage did the bite do?
oh, okay, right. My bad. It does 9 damage. That
Okay,
slashes
mandibles.
across you. And then the mandibles which hit are gonna do
First they hit.
12 damage.
Hey, boys, I'm one shot from death. Yet
'cause
again.
that one
Hell
bites
yeah,
you as well. And then it's your turn.
My turn?
Mhm.
Okay.
In
gonna
which you need to make a
roll
charisma saving throw.
Yeah, since you've been gone.
Uh-oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Goodbye, Mish.
So you you look into its eyes, and begin to get slightly confused. And you're not sure what's going on, but you do manage to swing your hammer somewhere.
See you later, Crayola.
No, Criella's out of range, so you're gonna hit the Umber Hulk, above you. You got lucky. You got the random hits a random target, and so you can roll an attack against it.
Sure.
Or yep, roll an attack against it.
Do I get to do anything afterwards, or is it the end of my turn?
It will be the end of your turn.
Okay, I'm dead. I'm gonna start making my new character.
That hits though.
Okay,
So you can roll damage.
Can I use everything except for the one thing that I need to cast as a bonus action? Because the other things are when you hit a weapon, you can expend blank.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, so let me just figure out what I need to subtract from it. Hold on. So ignore this roll. This isn't my damage roll. Ignore this.
Okay.
I need to see what this adds. So it's 2d6. I need to remove 2d6 from my cast everything roll. Let me just okay. So minus the 2d6. Okay, there we go.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So I'm gonna go and just swing my hammer as I'm randomly confused.
That's not Jesus.
Yeah. So as you ran
Fish.
in random confusion, you still managed to decide to add everything to it.
Yep.
And wait, I drew the box among spot. And that one, you actually hit the other one. So I wrote the damage down in the wrong spot.
36 to Mahe. Let's go, boys.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah. So this one, similar to the last one, which like reeled from your blow, it lets out like a high pitched sort of scream. But it doesn't die. It is still standing. It's wobbling a little bit, but it's still standing.
Is it bloody?
Do I get bonus actions this turn?
No.
Do I get actions this turn?
No.
Do I get to die this upcoming turn?
Potentially.
Yeah, that tracks.
So we're gonna go to Edward. I need to make a charisma saving throw.
I swear to God, don't fail your throw.
Well, I kind of want to, you know. I want to see what happens.
You'll be the deadest motherfucker alive.
Uh-oh.
Are you?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So you fail.
Miserably.
And you're going to move.
Oh God.
I'm down. Bring it on.
30 feet in. Fuck. Wrong thing. You're gonna move 30 feet down.
Hell yeah.
And pass your turn.
Hell yeah.
And then we will go to Criella.
Okay. So both of them have been hit and they're kind of weak, or just one of them is weak?
They've both been hit. Like they've taken big hits,
Mm-hmm.
but they're definitely still standing and still fighting.
I survived this turn. I'm fucking leaving. I'm out of here.
Okay. I know, I'm debating that too. I'm like, should I do that or should I use in right?
Should I do that or should I just leave? I was gonna do a first level spell in a second level position. It was gonna be the most complex thing I've ever done in D&D.
You're gonna use a second level spell slot?
That too.
That is what he meant to say.
It was exactly what I was gonna do.
Okay, so
Oh,
Wait,
fuck.
don't. What is this?
I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna try to imbue my weapon with lightning damage as my Crimson Right.
Okay, cool.
So I have to do 1d6 damage to myself first. Which I don't know if that's smart, but we're gonna do it.
You're so edgy.
So dead.
Shit.
Damn, why did I have to roll high on that one? Jesus. Okay.
That's more damage for you though, no?
No, I just have to do that to take the. I have to do that to use it.
Doesn't that add to the damage?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
It
I
adds to
get
the damage
one
for attacks.
extra d6 of damage.
No, isn't that the damage that you add to it? Isn't the 5 the damage that you add to it?
As a
Yeah.
bonus action, you imbue a weapon for 1d6 extra damage of your chosen type. On activating the right, you take 1d6 damage, which is what I was trying to do there. Right?
Oh, okay. I see.
I have to like cut myself to use the magic.
Yeah, but it applies and like it applies for like a minute or something. So, it's like it can, it's
I have to
it,
short rest to make it go away. Yeah.
yeah, it is beneficial.
Okay, so hold on, let me help.
Shit, Scoob.
I'm hoping it's gonna work. If I like, of course, I roll like high on my own damage to my.
This is when we find out that they actually heal from lightning.
Oh, wow.
It's like actually these are lightning bugs.
Oh my
Like
god.
they're glowing
Alright,
bugs.
I'm not gonna lie, these guys seem pretty strong. My personal headcanon is that this is like a fun prank, and then we're gonna get knocked out but not killed, and they're gonna wake us up and be like, great, we made it X ways through our test.
Wow, you failed. Get out.
This is only our first step to becoming the political leaders of this small town.
Exactly.
I will fuck the paper supplier, and I will take control.
I will take full control of the
Fucking Keith.
patriarchy.
Hell yeah, dude.
You will get a monopoly on the
Okay.
paper.
So can we get an action for Triella?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my whip again twice, but I think I only get the one lightning damage.
I'm pretty sure you get it twice. Like it
Okay.
applies when you hit with your weapon.
Okay, it doesn't specify, so.
Which one are you gonna hit? Or you could hit one of them with 2 or both of them with 1.
Is it only for one turn, or is it for the rest of the encounter?
It just says right damage is magical. It's while you hold the weapon.
So I believe it'll apply for like it has a period of time that it's going to apply for, and I think it might be like until you rest or something. So
Yeah, it says while I'm holding the weapon or until I complete a short rest.
Oh, so just don't let go.
yeah, just don't.
Don't fall down.
Natural one, baby.
Trips over myself and loses it. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna attack the one in front of. Well, I'll do one for each one. Let's do that.
1 for each. Okay, so you can we'll roll the first one against the bottom one, and then the second one can go against the top one.
Okay.
Oh.
Miss Showers.
First one definitely hits.
Okay, and then I do the second one and then we'll roll damage, or do you want me to roll damage for the first one?
Just roll damage now, because they're going against different creatures.
Miss, how resistant are you to fire? Just asking.
I am at 7 HP,
His
and I'm
ins-
wearing flammable clothes.
Okay.
and his insides are made of bamboo shoots, so.
This is,
Yeah. I'm literally carrying paper in my backpack. A lot of paper.
Oh, that's really 2 1s. That's really unfortunate.
I know, right? And then when I do it to myself.
hmm
So when you crack out with the whip, you see it crackles with lightning and it shocks the beast, and as you get it in the leg, it begins limping on that leg, and it's starting to look less in fighting shape. And if you want to roll the second one, you can decide to throw it at this one again if you want, or you can throw it at the other one.
Double down.
I'm kind of wondering if maybe I hit that one, if it might go down, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I guess I'll attack the one that I'm next to, the one I just attacked again.
Yep. So roll that attack.
Oh,
That hits again.
okay, cool.
Well, I was gonna TPK teach us a lesson.
Nice.
TPK in like the second combat of the third combat of the game.
You laugh, but I'm about to die. So
There's so much good lore I have on this character.
Yeah. We'll all die.
rest
what
assured,
is
Sean, if
that?
I go down, I'm taking you with me.
12 damage.
Rest
Okay,
assured,
so
I would like to see you get the chance, fool.
so as your whip crackles with lightning energy, how do you want to kill it?
Oh, can I like slash it right down the middle? Will that work? And it just electrocutes through the whole body and then.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do that.
So you sort of slam your whip like directly across its middle, and the electricity cuts through its weakened exoskeleton, and it sort of explodes in green goo that you get a little bit covered in as it falls to the ground in two pieces.
Ew. But yes, that was rad.
Wait, so if that one's dead, the other one must be really, really low. Because I did 36 damage to the other one.
Peculiar.
So it's like 20 HP or less.
And so with that, we're gonna go to Damaris's turn. And since the live one has its back turned to you, you don't need to make your charisma saving throw.
You just throwing me a bone here? I'll take it.
Well, it's not looking at you.
Yeah,
so
it has its
you can't look into its eyes.
Wait, Will, knowing that the other one is dead, can I turn around to face this one so I'm not flanked, or is that not a thing?
Okay, so you're not flanked because it's
That
dead
one's
now.
dead.
Yeah, the other one's
Yeah.
But you are because you didn't have control over yourself on your last turn.
Mhm.
You're still gonna be looking at the big guy.
Am I
Is
looking
that
at the big
one
guy?
No, I was looking at the guy who's dead.
No, you didn't hit him.
I know, I hit the other guy. Oh, I see.
Yikes.
So if I attack that one, is it considered flanked? Is next to it?
It is flanked, yes, because so if you can draw a line between you and Mish, and the line goes through it, so it's flanked. So you can add +2 to your attack rolls.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Will.
Yep.
When I ran down here, am I looking this way right now?
You aren't really in control of yourself, so you were looking into the eyes of the first one,
Mm-hmm.
so presumably you're not looking.
Hell yeah, that's rad.
Alright, so
gonna kill
I'm
it.
gonna shoot it with Force Rays of Scorching Ray.
Nice.
So that's 4 individual attacks, yeah. Jesus.
So just roll like slash R, or I guess you have to roll 4d20s because this one doesn't
Well, if I
dictate
do,
what they are.
yeah, if I do 4d20, it like adds them all together.
Oh no, okay, so if you actually just do like the slash roll of 4d20, like all in one.
Okay. Do I do +7?
Don't add the modifier.
Okay.
We'll add the modifier after, so I'll show you what happens when you do them together.
Oh wow.
So if you click on the 56, you'll see it split up into the 4.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so.
So you hit like 25, 21, 18, 20,
Yeah.
and so all 4 of them hit.
Oh
Okay.
wow.
Let's go.
So that's.
Complete another domination.
So it's
You can-
2d6 per. So that's what 2, 4, 6, 8d6.
Jesus, it's a fucking fireball.
Dude, these things can kill people.
Yes, end it. End this thing. Oh, it's so fucking dead.
Is it?
26 damage. So as
It's
you
gotta be
blast
dead.
4 scorching rays into it, you're like blowing chunks out of its armor, and setting the little bits of like hair coming out of it in some places that set on fire. One of its antennas is it's getting singed,
boys.
and it is still alive, but it is
Oh,
it's
no.
very very visibly
Son
in
of a
pain.
bitch.
Wow.
It's like super bloodied, right?
You already know
Yeah,
Will give
it's-
this thing 1 extra HP just so it could live to kill me.
It's not having a good time. And
Go
I'm
ahead,
so
go ahead.
sorry.
Say the line, Bart. It rolls to hit him and it kills him.
Hell yeah,
Say the
dog.
line.
It turns around and looks at Damaris, but knows that that's not what it is, and it's gonna roll its claw against Mish.
Hell
Yeah, no. Go ahead. And it hits.
No, it actually misses.
Oh,
It
thank
rolled,
God.
it rolled a 6.
And then wait, what else does it roll against me?
And
Go
then
on.
it's gonna.
Flipped
And
on
then,
its own blood.
after seeing Cruella split its fucking buddy down the middle, he's gonna roll to bite her, and will hit.
Yes. I mean, no, not my ally. Oh, no.
No, teammate.
18
Uh,
damage as it like bites you and just like
Oh my
That
puts its
would've
mandible
killed
through your
Mitch.
middle.
Okay, can I use? I'm gonna ask. Can I use Hellish Rebuke on it since that is a
Reaction? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Okay.
reaction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Okay, let me take.
You didn't
my
know that?
damage.
I
So,
have
hold
it, and
on.
I'm like,
I gotta
this is
do
gonna be
that
so
first,
good
I'll
whenever I
forget.
can use
Imagine reacting.
Yeah, you haven't been hit yet. So
it. How can I react? to
I'm also
that?
pretty injured, so. Yeah. All right. So. All right. Creature must take a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on
Okay,
a failed
what's-
save.
and what's your save DC?
11, which is kind of low.
It fails.
Hell yeah.
So roll your damage.
Whee!
Big bug boy go down.
It's over, boys.
Good tonight.
We're
That's
eating
our first
good
combat
bug.
counter
That's not our first combat.
this session.
Oh.
This session.
11. So as it bites through your center, sort of a flash of fire goes across your eyes, and it erupts in flames, and then drops down to the ground dead.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Is there any loot?
I don't know, but I kind of need a bandage
I'm gonna.
for a nap.
Wait, no, is that the end of combat?
That's the end of this combat, and you guys are gonna get. Let me do the fucking math. You guys each gain 750 XP from that.
Let's go.
750, you say?
Bro, I don't know how to do this one. We're at 9,050 XP. Okay, I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay, so that'll take 10 minutes, right?
Yep. And we will all regain 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier to my
Can
charisma.
I give my 2d8 to someone
Yeah.
else?
No.
my
We will
full
all
health.
regain 2d8 plus 3. Let me roll that. Prayer of Healing. We all regain 9 HP. Really? Okay.
Ouch.
Anybody have more healing for me? Because I'm still at 16 HP.
Do you want some magic hands?
Will those heal me?
Let me check. Healing hands. Touch a creature and restore 5 hit points. Are you a creature?
He's a
I'm
creature, yes.
you.
Come get some of this lovin'. I can't
You
move.
need 5 hit points?
Yeah, do you want 5 hit points?
Yes, please.
I touched him tenderly on the back.
And I'm going to heal myself for 10 using Lay on Hands as well. So that's 15 regained, so I'm now at 31.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm out of second level spell slots. So my my big baboom maneuver will be slightly less baboom.
Okay, okay.
We can take a long rest if you want.
Yeah,
We
can
cannot.
or a short rest.
I mean, you
That
could.
works.
I don't think a long rest in dungeon is advisable.
No, just sleep.
We can
We can look for potions or something. There's doors over there.
search these guys.
Sure, you can take your action to search them, and so you can roll an investigation check.
Okay, who wants to search them?
I'll do it.
They're I will say though, they are both like piles of goop on the floor, pretty much.
Will let me search the goop, okay?
Okay,
You know what? I'll roll one of them. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll roll one of them.
just roll it. Somebody roll it. Anybody.
Yeah. Didn't think so. 10?
Yeah,
It's a
you
pile of
find
goop.
goop.
Can I put some in the bag of holding?
It's gonna get on my
Splatter.
femurs.
Okay,
I mean, if you really want to,
real talk though, can I take off their mandibles and put the mandibles in the bag of holding?
sure. Yeah.
Sick.
Mandible bone sword.
Ooh, that'd be.
Alright, guys, we look behind door number 1, 2.
Are we gonna short rest or no?
I think we should, because I'm at 19 health.
My fucking computer is freaking out.
If
I
we
don't know
short
what's
rest,
happening.
can I be excused for 2 minutes if we're short resting?
Yeah, I'll have to use the bathroom again. So, does everyone know how short rests work? Because I think this is the first one we've taken.
There's like
You're gonna hit
No.
click on it.
Yeah, so it like when you click on it in D&D Beyond, it'll show you what to do. But you have an amount of hit dice equal to your level, and on a short rest you can roll hit dice to regain HP. And so you can like roll as many as you want, and you can roll them one by one if you want. And that option will be in the short rest button.
Yeah, it says, like for me, it says 1.
And that does that refresh on like a long rest or something? Because we only have 5 until
You-
long rest.
You gain them on a long rest, but there's a specific number. I forget what it is.
Up to the number of dice equal to half the Curtis total number of them. In
Yeah.
the long run.
So if you have 5, so you could gain 3 in a long rest.
Okay.
And then warlock spell slots get regained on a short rest.
Mhm.
Yeah. Which is,
It also
Um,
resets my Crimson Right, though, so I won't have. But that's.
Why is my computer freaking out so much? Okay, there we go. It's better.
I'm back.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the washroom real quick. I will be right back.
It's snack break.
Yeah, and I hit the button in the.
Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, I gotta regain my or do my hit dice one by one.
Didn't take any damage that fight.
Oh, didn't you, Mister? Left the room.
It wasn't my fault.
Okay, I expended one hit die.
And at 19.
Maybe I shouldn't have cast my spell then. Okay. So I'm back to full health pretty much. I'm at 39 HP. Oh. You can roll them one by one. You don't have to roll them all. Okay, that's fine. Like, you don't have to roll them all at once.
Oh.
You basically, every time you roll one, you can choose to roll another one afterwards. So it's no biggie either way.
Okay, I'm back. Is everyone ready?
I am.
Still just walk away. Hold on. Gary.
The way you guys are progressing through the dungeon, you might make it out without fighting anything else. That's a very high potential.
Woo!
what's a high potential?
Of us making it out without fighting anything else.
Of you guys making it out without fighting anything else. That's a thing that might happen depending on the rest of your path. So anyway, how do you guys want to progress? Which door do you want to take?
Let's go wherever you guys want to go, because all I've led us to is death so far.
I hope
I
the
think
next
we've all
room's a
been, like,
puzzle.
Going
Check the
together.
bottom doors. Yeah, is there anything in the room, like writing or pillars or?
This room is no, it's pretty much empty.
Oh yeah.
Let's look at the doors.
Other than you notice a couple of other holes in the ground that presumably these things were dug, but peering in, they don't really lead anywhere. Which door would you like to try?
I vote
Bottom
for
right.
bottom right.
Yeah.
Bottom right. Okay. So move you guys over there. And what are you gonna do with that?
Open it.
Yeah.
Just straight open it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's locked.
Mm.
Okay.
I bust out my hammer. Wait, before this, somebody want to check what's on the other side before I break the door down with my hammer?
What do you mean? It's a door.
Like listen to see if there's anything.
Yeah, like just in case I'm not like hammering down like into an innocent like maiden in
This is
distress.
the
or something.
washroom.
Is
I'm
it
investigating.
investigation or perception? 'Cause
Oh, fuck. There's a trap. Roll of
Uh, to roll 13. This roll is a little bit more obscured. It's a little bit darker. And the sort of like the hinges and the doorknob are like a little, like the hinges are a little bit more well hidden, and there's not so much space. So it's a lot harder for you to tell. You can't really get a good read of whether or not this door is trapped.
Okay, I'm breaking it open with my fucking hammer. Let's go.
Yay.
Okay.
Athletics.
Roll your athletics check.
I'm swinging for the lock.
Okay. This door. So you slam on the lock, but it holds. You aren't able to get through it.
Okay, who's next? Line up, boys.
We can melt the lock off.
No, so that's you're spending your action attempting to break it down. So you hit it multiple times, and you aren't able to break it down.
Let's check the top door and see if it's locked.
Good call. Maybe we should have done that before we broke this one down.
We didn't break it.
Okay, so
Attempted to break it.
are you checking this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, roll the investigation check.
Nice.
Similar to the
Nice.
last one, you can't get a great read on it. You're like,
What?
yeah, you can't get a great read on it.
Nice guy.
Wow. Is it
I'm just
locked?
thinking about the bugs.
It is
man.
locked. It is locked.
thinking about the bugs.
Okay, if nobody has any like what's it called? Any complaints or ideas about how to get through here, I will just break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up.
There's a door on the bottom left.
There is. And there's also a door back in that other room.
But
I'll
this-
let you know the door in the bottom left is also locked.
Damn.
Okay, well, I might as well break it down, eh?
Oh wait, is it locked? No, that one's not locked. Sorry.
It
breaking
sounds
this
like
down,
there's gonna
is
be treasure in these two.
We're
ones.
breaking this one
Try and
down.
break it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm breaking it down. Let's go. Are you?
God.
that one.
Explodes. Rocks fall. The party.
That one does not get broken down either. These two wooden doors are quite well made. You're not able to
Sorry,
get either
guys.
down.
Why don't
Yeah,
we burn the
Okay,
doors
door
down?
number 3 on the left then.
Why don't we burn this door?
I mean, it is wooden, right?
Or we
You
can
can try.
melt off the lock.
Yo, fuck it. You guys take the lead.
No,
I'm
I
gonna take
literally could. I could create another bonfire because the other one's dead by now. It's been passed.
I'm gonna take
Yeah,
it.
the other one is
I'm gonna see what you gotta do here.
Alright, let's burn
And it lights anything that catches on fire unless.
Yeah, is create bonfire a cantrip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you light this door on fire, and it begins burning. And it takes a while.
Oh.
It takes about 10 minutes before you
Could
see
I
any
use-
progress through it. But eventually it does get weakened to the point where it's burned out mostly towards the edges, and you can sort of
Push it down.
push the remaining bits down.
Why don't we
and-
just burn all
and
the
get
doors?
through it?
Because we could.
Let's just burn every door we see.
Burn down to the ground.
Let's go. Let's go into this weird room.
Okay.
It looks like it was just another way to get into this. I mean, unless you want to.
Oh no. Wait, no. We can't get here anywhere else.
Okay. Can you guys stop
See. You
moving
sure?
things? I'll move you as a group.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
No worries.
You're right.
Okay, so as you get out here, you can see that it's sort of a T-junction. And I'll let you pick which way to go.
If we go up, it hooks us up to the left, and that's just another way to get in here. So down has to be something, right?
Wait, can I look further into the
Not
T jump?
necessarily.
Like, so just peek one space ahead, Will?
Yeah, I'll just move you.
Okay, yeah,
That's-
that just takes us back. Okay.
What if there's something in that hallway? You're right.
I'd
you're
rather
probably
like
is a way to avoid that entire encounter.
I'd rather like find a way out, and then worst case, we can get back in here. But like I'm rather low on spell slots. I can't like use my justice strike anymore.
Oh no. Okay.
It's okay.
Which
We're just
way?
burning doors for the rest of the game.
Let's
I mean, do we
let's
think
go
that the
down.
other door is a room, or do we think it's a like wrap around to this other hallway?
I think if we go down, it'll be like longer down, like a longer corridor going south.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
for the rest of this movement, are you going right or up?
Right. I
Right.
think.
Okay. So you get down to you
Yeah.
get to here.
Yep, there it is. Okay,
Called
I
it.
see escape.
Let's see what-
You suggest what? Sorry.
I suggest we get the fuck out of here. Go very south.
Okay,
Get the fuck
let's-
out of Dodge.
Let's go all the way down.
Okay, just
down.
keep going. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh,
He's
I
there.
only grabbed 2 of you.
You guys are geniuses. It was an extra doorway into the same hallway.
Mhm.
How did you know?
A good guess.
Maybe the other way is trapped.
Do you guys just want to? So this is you can see all the way. This is just a long hallway. Do you want to go all the way down?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
10, 15, 20.
He's
I
gonna
don't
make
think
something
this place
cheap
has
that's
any
all the way
traps
back
in
up.
it.
He said walking onto a pressure plate.
My passive perception is a 13. I know that's shit, but
Okay.
Next character I'm making is gonna be like either an
Shit.
animal handler or a tank.
Like just a physical tank that.
We're gonna
like
get
the
there
wheels.
soon.
just
Yeah,
a,
like the
promise.
thickest motherfucker.
just a fucking Abrams.
Oh, we're going.
We're zooming.
Yeah. So you guys get to here, and that'll be 4 actions. So that marks your 3rd hour in the dungeon.
Hell yeah.
We take a peek around the corner.
I press Q to lean.
Sure, you can take a peek. Who wants to take the peek?
Fuck, it ain't me.
I'll do it.
I'll do it. Oh, nope. Sean said he'll do
Yeah,
it.
get me in there.
Sean, wait. Sean,
Okay,
don't
so
be-
you lean around, and
Another long
you
hallway.
can see what's there.
I can't see.
Another long
Just-
hallway.
Tell us what you see with your special eyes.
Another. It's another hallway.
Lead the way, Damaris.
All right,
Let's go.
go.
Okay, so you're moving.
Yeah, let's get this
Okay. So-
train in. Because we're
As you guys step here,
Oh no.
I need Damaris and Kriel to make dexterity saving throws.
But it ain't me though. It ain't me.
As you step on these tiles,
Dexterity.
you hear a slight click.
Ahaha. I'll never walk into a trap again. I refuse.
18.
So you both just barely. I mean, Damaris, who was the one who triggered the pressure plate, notices a little bit quicker, but Kriella just barely manages to rush back, backwards as a giant block of stone falls from the ceiling,
Oh,
in that corner,
Oh shit.
and you guys narrowly avoid
Now
getting
blocked
getting
off.
crushed by it. It's not blocked off. You can.
Okay.
Jeez, what the fuck? You can.
Or-
Did I just delete 2 of your characters? No, there you go. Okay.
It's on top of each other.
Now
Sorry.
considerably, just randomly for no reason at all, it smells like shit all of a sudden.
So you guys can climb over the stone, but it's a big block.
big block.
Okay.
Well, there's no way they put a pressure plate on a piece of
Yeah,
stone, right?
on top of the rock, and then another pressure plate. It's true.
But this hallway might be booby trap with the rest of it, if the corner is.
I mean, what are the chances they double booby trapped one hallway?
I mean,
I like that logic. Let's onward.
Okay.
But can I perform an investigation afterward, maybe, to maybe avoid traps?
So you get there. So you can examine the 10 by 10 square in front of you, with an action, to check if you want to check there.
Oh man.
Ooh, well, we can't examine every 10 by 10 square.
Yeah, I'm like that's not gonna be worth it. I don't think so.
we'll just have to roll.
No
good
one,
on
one's got a 10-foot long stick in their backpack, do they?
that. No.
I have a piece of climbing rope.
Let's just keep going.
Okay.
Mhm.
And a GTFO.
See, there's no way they would double booby trap this hallway.
So you get to there.
Just like tempting fate.
I just know that if there is one, I'm not the one leading, so I'm fine.
You're like,
And you do see a door around the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Peculiar. This looks.
Hear me out. I've got a feeling that
That
this is
there's
going to be
no
a combat encounter or a trap, and that we should have taken the left exit of that hallway. But this could also be an exit.
This could also be treasure because it's trapped.
It also
Yeah.
could be treasure. Yeah.
I
Okay,
say.
let's get to the door and I'll investigate it.
Why don't we like
Okay.
sneak up to the door?
So you make your way up to the door.
And it's locked.
And it's not locked, but you can roll the investigation check.
Fine.
That's a really
Um,
good
Get
door.
my mojo back. We're not near the room. The bugs are.
Yeah, so you're taking a closer look. No longer phased by the giant bugs. This other wooden door
Huh.
Is a mimic.
is unlocked and untrapped. You're confident that there's nothing trapping this door.
Who has
Somebody want to look through before we open it? Oh,
good-
Oh, I can close it again.
no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, someone should peek in so we see if there's giant ants.
I'll go peek in.
From what you can see, there are no giant ants here.
I can peek
Okay, well,
inside.
I don't trust my eyes. I'll let you know what you had to run away last time. I'll let you go in it, Edward.
Ah, it's a big room.
What do you
It
see,
is,
Edward?
it is indeed a big room. So this room appears empty. You see a door to the west. Up in the top right corner, it seems like an archway to another hallway.
Not a
And up
hallway.
here, wait, let me see where.
That's the treasure.
You gotta zoom in.
Up there, where Damus is standing, there's a giant skull. In the wall.
No.
The missing skull from the thing.
You guys see it's like not bone. It's like carved of stone, and there's
Oh, dang.
down that hallway through the archway. You do see another one.
Identical.
If you yeah, they're giant skulls carved out of the stone.
Well, there's the puzzle of the day for you.
Are they human skulls or a monster?
They look human.
Is the mouth open?
Yeah. Do you want to like investigate it?
Yeah, sure do.
Yeah. Roll your investigation check.
This looks like a Lady in the Tramp situation.
So, as you're looking this skull, it's very large, and as you stick your head sort of inside the mouth to look around, you actually see there's a door inside the mouth of this giant skull.
What? Like a fairy-sized door or a human?
No, like a I mean, it's
door?
not a big door, but it's a door that you could move through.
Get me in there.
I open it. Is there any writing? There's just this stone.
It's just a giant stone skull in
My
the
curiosity
door.
gets the best of me, and I open it.
Okay, so you open it, and you can actually step through into the next room.
Whoa! It's another room.
Filled with.
And this
dragons.
room, as you step in, you hear the sounds of water dripping, and there's a thin, almost puddle of water across the entire room.
Uh-huh.
And standing in the very direct middle of the room is a small pedestal with something shiny sitting on top.
Ooh,
Okay,
treasure.
don't touch the pedestal, because this room will flood.
Can I
What?
go investigate the pedestal?
Sure, go up.
We
You
have
can
that
go up
bag
to
of
it.
holding with those bug things in it.
Roll an
Is
investigation
water
check.
from a specific area, or is it just in
Just
general?
various places in the ceiling you see drips coming out of, and they ripple across the floor. But as you move through the room, the ripples coming from your footsteps
Right.
block out.
Ah,
the-
yes.
Yes.
I know all about pedestals.
So it's basically a stone column of about 6 inches in diameter, that comes all the way up from the ground to about waist level, and there's something like ornately carved into it all around. And there's a ring sitting on top.
There's a ring on top,
This is how we die.
and it's a pedestal, and I want it.
Okay,
Maybe it's like
Will,
a
I gotta ask you now.
underwater.
Can I
Yep.
shapeshift in the form with gills?
Hmm.
Like a fish person?
I'm gonna say no.
Why? Have I never seen a fish person before?
Well, you won't be able to breathe if you have just gills.
You couldn't. Okay, so you couldn't morph into something. I'm pretty sure you can't morph into something with a fly speed, which means you couldn't morph into something with a swim speed.
Are you
Which
sure?
Means
I'm
no
not
gills.
gonna
If
lose
you
one.
can-
I want to check.
If you can check, if you can get a flying speed, you can get gills.
Okay.
I
hold
do
on.
want to say my plan as this is happening. I
Okay.
have the spell Prestidigitation, and I've seen enough Indiana Jones films to know where this is going. So
Well,
I
I've-
prestidigitated a ring, and I swap it.
Oh no.
Are you doing that, or are you explaining?
Well, I'm gonna wait for this man to see if he can get gills or not.
Okay.
But that's my
Okay,
plan.
yeah, the rest of us.
I've got a little bag of
I'll
sand.
just try.
Is there any writing in the room, or is it just wet?
It's just wet. This room is quite devoid of the moss, so Mish is having a tough time seeing anything though.
Okay. Did the door behind us close?
Or lock.
Okay,
Um,
so I
No,
looked
it's sitting open. So did you hear that, Aurel? I said you're having a hard time seeing in here because it's quite devoid of the moss that's been lighting the rest of the dungeon.
So I figured out what it is. So basically, I can get tails, frills, gills, wings, and horns, but I can't. They can't change my character's stats. So I can't add water breathing in my character's stats. So that I
Oh,
can
they
get
did-
gills, they won't let me breathe in the water.
Oh, so they change like your shape, but not your an actual anatomy.
Yeah.
So you can make gills, you just can't breathe through them.
So he's not
Yeah.
full of bamboo.
Okay.
Is there any writing on the pedestal or the ring?
It's
So-
just carved nice.
If you look into the pedestal, what languages do you speak?
Well, here's the thing about that.
Do you want me to look?
I speak Common, Draconic, Infernal, and Primordial, but there's a big but, stinky but. I also have eyes of the Runekeeper and can read all writing.
So it's kind of
Ooh.
funny that you know primordial, because written in the odd runes of the primordial alphabet is text swirling all the way down the pedestal. And as you begin to read it, it's sort of like it seems to be telling a story. It's sort of telling there's a lot of writing, so you can't get through the whole thing. But if you start at the top and work your way down, it begins a story basically about a guy
I'm a
who
guy.
This should be good.
whose home was destroyed by a tsunami, and he wakes up in the middle of the ocean, and meets with a great old one, and it seems to sort of detail what goes on through their relationship, but it's like a huge amount of writing, like you can't get through it all.
Can I leave the room through the skull doorway we came in from?
Sure. You also notice on the other end of the room, where the other skull was, it appears there's another little door there as well.
Okay, I'm gonna leave through the one we came in from.
Okay, sure.
I'll just be like, hey guys, okay, I'm gonna sit outside. Fuck this. This looks very.
What does the pedestal read?
I just start telling
Actually,
them
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
the
I'll be
man
right back.
in the ocean
Oh,
talking to an old one.
is
So
there
a
anything
great
about
old
a
one.
ring?
So like
Great-
Cthulhu is
yeah,
a great
yeah,
old
yeah.
Oh,
one.
wow.
Um,
Is there anything about a ring?
is there
on
like
the-
a clue? Yeah, or is it just a story? Do I find
Um,
anything that?
You'd have to read through to try to find a mention of a ring, but you haven't seen one so far.
Hmm.
And it like this is like a it might take you an hour or more to read through this entire thing.
Do we
I need
have-
a bad sleep. Addison
I'm
Ray.
down to do that.
Was
if you
Shadi the
guys want to do
baddest?
that.
Yeah, and she got her ways. So
Thank you, Jake
Yeah, so everybody
0404
come back here at
MCC
10:20.
for being a bad bleep. Welcome.
Realism.
I'm obviously not gonna. I don't
Yeah,
have a
no,
fucking
I'm-
epic
yeah.
written out for you. But if you wanna spend an hour reading it, then I'm like okay with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I'll,
sure.
A bad
I'll,
bleep,
I'll give you
dog.
the gist of the story.
The baddest.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, we're just gonna sit here
Okay.
for an hour while you read a pedestal?
I mean, I don't know. You guys can explore, I guess. I can study.
I'm gonna veto that. I'm gonna say keep the group together.
Okay.
But you guys all will get a short rest.
Oh, hell yeah. Let me write that down. I'm just doing like little swimming. I'm practicing my swimming in like the tiny puddle of water.
It's like maybe not even an inch deep. Like
I'm on the floor, stomach in the water, doing my breaststroke.
okay.
I'm just reading the story out loud.
So you make your way, and it's sort of awkward because you have to continue like
Spin
crouch
around.
down and spin around the pedestal to continue reading. So it's not very fun, but you get through it. And it basically tells the tale of how this guy lost his home and he made a deal with this great old one, a creature of immense power, to sort of try to bring back his family. And he sells various parts of his soul progressively in thinking that it's going to get back his family. And as he goes along, the great old one continually rewards him with equipment to help him out. And so it tells of a trident that's extremely powerful, and a set of armor that weighs nothing and can help you move through water, and a ring that allows you to walk atop water. But as this man continually does tasks for the great old one, selling more and more of his soul, he sort of descends into madness, as he's never able to restore his home and his family.
I wonder what the relationship.
And it sort of ends with him just going insane and never being heard from again.
As one does with old ones. Well,
I wonder what relationship this has to the Beast Hunter Guild that we were just at. Peculiar. Do you want to Indiana Jones it?
So, Rel, you get a short rest because
I
Jamer's
do
is spending
have
an
a
hour
bag.
reading this.
I could just make a ring.
Nah,
I'll give you a quick recap. Guy, family dies in tsunami, sells soul to Cthulhu, gets gear, goes insane.
Johnny's Tsunami, got it.
Well, Mister, we've already spent like an hour here. Why don't you like identify magic on the pedestal? Just 10 more minutes.
do I have to touch the ring to do that?
You can check. It'll say range of the spell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
And if not, it'll say in the description.
Nope, it says touch.
Yeah,
Touch
so
the
you'd have to
pedestal.
it
Don't
to
touch the
identify it.
ring. Why would you touch the ring?
Because I have to identify the ring.
If the pedestal is magically trapped, identify
Oh.
magic on it should.
That's a good idea.
I don't actually think that's how that would work.
Wouldn't it be able to identify like if it was a magic pedestal? It wouldn't tell you what it did.
I think that's like detect magic. I'm gonna read identify real quick. I just have to find it.
I have that too.
Tasha's
okay.
cost 63 Canadian. Holy shit.
I think it's less on Amazon.
I'm on the top of Amazon.
What's a Tasha?
That's a Russian.
Okay, so yeah,
intelligence.
so if you cast it identify,
Mm,
you would learn its if it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use it, yada yada. So
you,
it like could if the pedestal were magical, it could tell you what it does.
I mean, number one way to find out if it's a magical trap is to identify it.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're spending 10 minutes casting identify on the
Yeah.
on the trap, or not the trap, the pedestal.
What?
Sorry.
What was
What is
that?
What did you say it was?
I'm glad I'm not in this room.
slip of the tongue. The pedestal is not magical. It's just a stone pedestal.
I tell this to Edward.
If it's just a stone pedestal, then it's not trapped. Indiana Jones it. And as I say that, I slowly make my way back towards the door.
Yeah, can I pop out of this room?
Okay.
Indiana Jones it, Damus.
Okay, so Damus, in case I'm gonna yell in case you die, bring the ring as close to the door as possible.
Yeah, I kind of want it.
You might not want that ring. It might be cursed.
But that's all the fun of it.
Yeah, exactly.
We could put it on someone else. And then they'll
We just
be cursed.
kidnap a child, force the ring on them, find out if it's cursed.
There you go.
Hey, can you take that ring off now? No? Okay.
Okay.
Your hand's
Cut the
coming
hand
off.
off.
So, what are we doing with the ring?
So,
Indiana Jones it.
I ought to also have prestidigitation. But doesn't that...
It's for an hour, but if you're out of there and the trap springs after you're already out, what does it matter?
But does it... It's just an illusion, though, yeah? It's not something that creates...
Wait, it does. If it can create a non-magical trinket.
It's the trinket, yeah, so it could feasibly have weight.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna do that, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna make prestidigitation to make another ring,
Yeah.
and then try to just Indiana Jones swap them?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand check.
Fuck.
Oh boy.
I'm glad I'm out here.
Me too.
Oh!
baby!
Oh.
Okay, so
Indiana
very
Jones.
deftly, you swap the two rings, and as you pause to sort of see if anything happens, it appears nothing happens.
Oh my
Get out of the
god.
room, get out of the room.
I
Get out of
just speed walk out of the room.
Okay. You leave the room.
the room.
Oh yeah.
So you're gonna put the ring on?
Do it.
Meanwhile, No.
We toss the ring in the bag and worry about it later.
Yeah.
It's gonna curse the bag.
Because I assume
Okay.
even though it's a ritual, that does use up a spell slot, yeah?
No, casting a ritual doesn't use a spell slot.
Oh,
Well, he's
okay.
touched it and he wasn't cursed just
So-
from touching it.
If you
Yeah, but
if
I
you were
didn't
to
put it on.
if you were to cast it, then it would take it, but you're casting as a ritual, so it takes 10
Right.
minutes instead of like one action.
Okay.
Because you touched
and,
it, it means you can identify it now.
Yeah, as you grab it, you guys all gain 50 XP.
Let's go. That's some of that loot right
That room
there.
is definitely trapped. We're at 9100 XP.
Let's go check out the other door. There might be loot in that one too.
I'm not going anywhere near another water door.
How much health do you have?
39 out of 40.
Well, didn't we just take another short rest?
I didn't
well-
use another hit die.
I could give you some healing hands, and you can give yourself some healing hands.
No, I'm out of lay on hands.
Healing hands reset on short rest.
Lay on
Mm,
hands.
does not do that.
But
You
he's
see
a
lay on
warlock.
It's on a long rest.
It's
Lay on
not a
hands
spell.
long rest.
I can
Okay, well anyway,
take your life away.
there's only one other door in this room, so I'm just gonna assume you go up to it.
Yeah, the other secret
I'm
door.
kind of sketched out about the archway, so I'm not gonna go that way.
Me neither.
No more treasure?
Even if that will give us treasure, I'm sketched out.
Okay, who's investigating the door?
I'll do it again. Give me the door.
Okay, roll the check.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
just meant I
roll
was
it.
gonna open the door.
It's fine. Just roll an investigation check
Okay.
to like see if to like check for
You open
chests
it,
or
there's a
whatever.
fucking dragon. Just. Oh god, I didn't mean to.
Oh god, what is that?
The door grabs his hand back.
Open
Pull it in.
Okay, your best guess is this isn't trapped.
It's not a trap door.
I didn't like the way that was phrased.
On
but
account
Damn
of...
Just lead the way. Get us out.
you go through it.
Yeah.
You investigated it.
Oh wow. It's another hallway.
It is indeed another hallway. You guys gonna move through it?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Okay. Can I get you guys back?
There we
Oh fuck.
I
want
can
you
go.
guys
I
back.
confront it. I can go.
The
Oh,
formation, guys.
well, I'm not even touching my own character.
Stop moving.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
I haven't touched my character in 5 years. What is this?
Help, Sean and me.
Okay.
Someone help.
It's the magnets.
So you can get down here and around the corner.
Okay, cool. Okay. That's a long hallway.
It's a long hallway.
Let's go up to this. I don't know if it's a door or a way, but bless you.
Sure.
I was off, but thank you.
So you guys can get here. Is somebody gonna peek?
Not a door.
I'll peek it.
Okay.
That's the wrong way.
Yep. Sorry.
Whoa!
Oh god! Was
you
there
got your
anything when
peek.
you ran by?
You guys have 15 feet of movement left for this turn, but I'll sort of describe what you saw.
Wait.
So you saw down a long corridor. There seems to be a little hall that comes off of it, but at the end of the straight is like an iron portcullis. So it's just like bars.
Bars.
Wait,
blocking
did
the
they
hallway.
throw us in their jail?
But we can see through it, yeah.
Who marked
It's
me
not
You
as
can
dead?
see, yeah, you can see through it. There, from what you can see, there's a small room on the other side. You see a door through the portcullis. But that's
That's it,
about
huh?
all you can see from here.
Let's go
Move
investigate.
up to the portcullis, yeah.
Okay, you're going that way.
What could
Somebody's
go
putting
wrong?
ailments on me. I'm radioactive. Whoa.
Spider-Man.
Radioactive.
So you get to there.
Murder hallway. Murder hallway.
Are you gonna keep going?
I mean,
Let's-
yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
Hear me out.
against my better judgment.
Is it a safer option to go see what's in the other hallway and then choose which hallway we want to go down?
No, we're almost out of here. It's one piece of. We already got 2 pieces of treasure. You want more? What are you, greedy? Was the 95 not enough?
This looks like a further in. The other way looks like an out.
What do you mean? This is like, if this was like a dungeon and they locked us in here, won't bars mean like they put the bars to keep something in?
Maybe.
I'll metagame a little bit for you guys. You started up and right from here.
Right.
I
Yes.
mean, obviously you can see that from the map, but if you guys scroll all the way out, but
Yeah.
you started up and right from here.
Peculiar.
Let's go down and left. That's what I'm saying.
Alright. Let's skip on the only cool thing we've seen in this entire dungeon. The portcullis.
I don't want to pull. If you guys want the portcullis, we should do the portcullis.
I think
There's
the
there's another archway to the right of it too. Maybe there's
There's a hall goes off to the right of the way.
yeah, maybe there's like a treasure chest that may or may not be a mimic in there. We don't know.
It may or may not. That's the fun part.
That's the best part of this.
Let's go see if there's treasure up here.
Okay, so
Alright.
we're making our way up.
Making our way downtown, walking fast.
I can't
Up
help
to the
but notice that I'm
portcullis.
still radioactive.
Oh, do you not want to be radioactive? I thought you
I'm
put that there.
no, I'm down. Keep me radioactive.
Okay. Yeah, so you see the
Tox.
portcullis. And you actually see in that room, it looks like there have been like blocks dropped from the ceiling, and the ceiling looks a little bit precarious. And then obviously that little hall to your right. I should just move you guys right up here for free.
Yeah.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Can any of us slim through the? How is it like cartoonishly large bars that like you can easily slim
No,
through?
you can't. You can't get through those. No.
What are they made of?
Iron.
Can't melt those.
Can't milk those.
So I can try to smash the iron.
With what?
I know fireball.
We could like
I don't think it would get hot enough to bend. I don't.
Well,
So,
we
yeah,
have
you-
Hellish Rebuke and Fireball. We could.
Your
Hellish
understanding of magic suggests fireball would not melt the bars
Feel
because
damage.
fireball is sort of like a blast. It's not a sustained.
Fireball
Burn.
can't.
If we
Mhm.
all conjure our Hellish Rebukes on top of each other, I'm sure we can melt the bars.
Okay, alternatively, I could just try to smash them out of shape.
But Willow, you said there's just like a bunch of rocks that look like they fell from the ceiling, right?
Yeah, and then there's like a big pile of rocks sort of in front of the door that you see.
Mhm.
And
over
and
here
looking
to
look
the north.
yeah, and then looking in the ceiling looks like it might cave in if you took your best guess at it.
Well, how big is the space between the bars?
On the
I don't know, like
iron things by the
2 inches.
room.
Is there a lever nearby that we're just not paying attention?
You
I mean,
don't
we
see
could
that
walk
one.
around the corner and see if there's any.
Yeah.
Oh.
If we-
Wait,
What
could
if
I,
we
could
go
I could I shapeshift into like a flatter form that could peek through the bars?
2D
Not get through. I don't think it's, but just be able to like look into the room and see what's in there. Like, just get a really
Why don't you
flat head.
shapeshift an eye on your hand?
Yeah, okay. You wouldn't need to. You can just like you can peer through the bars and get a better visual than this.
Oh, okay,
So
I'll get
I'll
it.
just like
Oh,
move you so you can see the room.
Sean, because I can't add abilities to my character, so if I had an extra eye, it might not. I don't think it actually sees.
Well, why don't
anything
you
new.
move your eye from up to
So-
hand?
It's a room, like I said. The roof looks like it's caved in places already. Like to the right of the door that you see, and some of the sort of like tiles have fallen off of the ceiling. And it seems like if there were a big disturbance, the whole ceiling might go.
Okay, are there any
So hear
like
me out.
skeletons or anything that have been crushed? Like, where is it a trap room or was it, like, just-
No, it seems pretty empty.
Okay.
Hmm.
So hear me out. This is crazy. What if I went to the right?
And
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
really-
balance that.
If I just like
Peek it. Oh.
Yeah, just move over to the
okay.
right. That's fine.
What if we investigate this
Um,
dead end? There's no way, right? Like there's this portcullis, and there's a dead end. There's gotta be something.
Where
right?
is the treasure?
Where?
So if you want to move up to investigate the dead end, that's something you could do.
I do want to do that. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah, I'm gonna step away while I do that. You can
Yeah,
do it.
I'll be
Okay.
here with you.
Roll your investigation check.
I'll give him a pat on the back.
You're
20
You're-
non-natural.
you're pretty sure this is a dead end. You don't see any tripwires, any pressure plates, any levers, any switches. The bricks all look like cohesive. You're pretty sure this is just a dead end.
Damn.
You know what? I think this is the place where the walls become friends, because all this place is corridors. Let's go to the left.
Oh my god, you're so right.
This is where the treasure is.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Time to bend the bars.
whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Nope. Let's go bottom. No, I think.
Time to
this
bend
is-
the bar.
I think this is what they call a circle maneuver. I think we
So
go
I will- I
down
will-
to the left.
I will remind you, a portcullis is like slides down from the ceiling, so it's like
Yeah.
it's not
So
like
it'd
barred
be
on
like-
both ends.
I can still bend the bars of the portcullis, though, can't I?
But what if
you
you,
could
try to
try.
like lift it up? What if you like try to lift it?
That sounds like a recipe for being stabbed with a
You don't have to
portcullis.
walk under
Just
it.
don't
Just
get
see if
stabbed.
you can lift it, or if it's like straight up like immovable. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know,
probably-
good call.
I have a -1 to strength, so I ain't doing it.
I'll do it.
Yep,
Don't
roll an
gonna
athletics
mess
check.
with it. It's gonna make the whole room crash down.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. But we're
No,
on the
yeah,
safe
just
side.
just see if you can even like lift it like above your ankles.
You strain, but you can get it a couple inches off the ground.
Time for smashing.
So
No.
what if-
I
no,
would
'cause then
not.
the roof will collapse. So what if you use your hammer as like a lever? Yeah, or winch. or
No, my
whatever.
hammer.
I don't
I
know.
would never heard of that.
No crowbar.
No crowbar. It could break.
All right, down to the bottom to the left.
Yeah, down, yes, it's to the left, to the left.
To the
Okay.
left. It's a dead end.
Yeah. The left is a dead end.
All-
God damn it.
Go back all the way to that room with the extra door in it with the bone.
Okay, so if you get here,
I've
Oh.
been taken out of the map.
you shouldn't have moved on your own. What can I say?
Don't move. Why are you moving?
Now in the
Oh my gosh.
Let him move you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, my guy.
So you get back here, and are you just going
All the way to the end.
going left all the way to the end?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just count how many turns that'll be. 5, 10, 15. Wait, I can just do it like this. Oh, I'm so smart.
He's
Oh,
so
goodness.
smart.
Wait, I can't actually see that. I'm too
120
far
feet.
zoomed out.
120 feet.
Did it say 120?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 turns.
Yep, 4
100
turns.
Yeah.
Yeet us to the end.
We'll slingshot us.
Okay, so that marks your 6th hour in the dungeon.
Oh man.
Wait, didn't we just have our 3rd hour like an hour ago?
Yeah.
No,
Well, I spent an hour with the,
you spent an hour reading the story.
Oh my fucking god.
and then we moved around.
Are we getting chucked to the other side here?
Yeah, you're getting moved.
Wee. Oh man. All right, let's go up.
Is there anything up there? Will?
Just a
It looks like there's a
hallway.
thing to the right.
Yeah, there's a
Yes. Surprise,
There's
surprise!
supposedly another
Another hallway.
Let's see how big this one is.
Large. It says 90 feet.
90 feet, so 3 turns.
Yeah. Slingshot us.
I'm going. There you go.
Yeah. A door.
Well, another hallway, and then.
So there's a
maybe-
door and then a hallway down.
Let's go up. Let's go to the right and see what this door is all
Let's
about.
go up, Scooby Gang.
Like zoinks.
Go through the door first.
Okay. Are you guys checking it?
Yeah.
Who wants to check the
Oh.
door? I can always do
Yeah.
it if no one wants to.
I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, roll the investigation check.
Oh.
The door's locked. That much you know.
Okay. So
Alright.
let's go. The door's locked, y'all. Let's.
Is it a wooden door again? Should we burn it down?
Let's burn it.
I can do another fire.
Bonfire, short rest, burning
You
down
can-
door session.
You can
Right,
start
right.
the fire, and then we can go down while it's burning.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay. So you guys, like, I'll let you go down and come back, and then like down 1 turn, back 1 turn, and the door will be open.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
So
Wait, wouldn't it be down and back at 1 turn? Because it's like 30 feet of movement combined.
yeah, sure. You can see this as a hall. It appears to be a dead end.
Okay, back to the
I
door.
wanna. Oh. Yeah. Let's go. Doors
So the-
open.
The door's open.
Oh, is this outside?
You don't see
Finally?
that. I promise. You don't see that.
Oh, okay.
See what? I don't see anything.
Nothing. There's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there? Are you sure?
Okay, for some strange reason, I don't like this room.
I'm
So
gonna.
when you look, okay, but when you look into this, this
Peter
room,
tingle is going off.
in the middle of the room, there's a chest on the ground, a rope ladder hanging from the ceiling,
Oh,
and a trapdoor in the ceiling.
Treasure.
Let's go. Let's kill this last
Wait,
creature.
let me. Can I peek around this corner? Can I cue to peek?
You'd have to move up to peek through.
Mm-hmm. Can I like
Um,
cling to the door and use the door as cover to sort of like peek through the room?
Yeah.
Okay, I do this.
Okay, so you move up, and you don't see anything else in the room.
Peculiar. There's nothing in this room.
Very interesting. Let's move up, I guess.
Let's go get this loot.
I'm in the back. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so are you moving in?
There's nothing in that room. Let's go in.
Okay.
Well, I thought there was a
Wait, okay, before we go in, we should make sure we're in the right arrangement.
Yeah, we should get the tanks up first.
I believe.
my thing.
There we go.
I need a tank.
So as you guys all cross the threshold into the room, marking your 7th hour in the dungeon.
Yeah.
We all agree.
Wait, just 1 sec. Sorry.
I'll give you 2 secs. How about that?
We're gonna get made fun of because we didn't complete it fast enough.
I think we're actually probably doing the best time.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys all move into the room and
Yeah.
make your way towards the center.
Of course.
Hold on,
As
there was a
you-
thing here.
And as you do, 2 creatures drop from the ceiling
This
Wait, we
is-
also didn't say we wanted to go into the center, but okay.
on either side of you.
Are they?
I'm being railroaded.
Spider
As you enter
ladies.
combat. And let me take down their initiatives.
What are their names?
Susie.
You don't know, but one looks male and one looks female, and they have red eyes and big fangs.
Are they humanoid creatures?
They are
vampires.
humanoids.
I feel like they're
Are they
vampires.
Actually,
dead?
technically, they're not humanoids. They look like humans, though. They look like vampires.
What I mean is, does charm person work on them, Will?
We finally got there.
No, because they're not a person.
Are they undead?
Come on.
Technically undead.
Okay, wait. Can I use my cantrip chill touch to latch on my skeleton hand?
1 sec. I just need to like actually get the initiative order.
Okay.
You know what works really good about vampires?
Vampire.
Light.
That's the special thing if I do it
No.
to undead.
Let's just light up the room.
Just do not.
Oh wait, maybe I should do that. Never mind, I won't do that.
Dude, if one of us became a vampire, how sick would that be?
That'd be kind of.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's like Mish, and then everyone else.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, that's actually not your turn though.
What?
Yeah, it's the scary vampires first.
They look like vampires. If we thrall our ghouls.
If they look like vampires and sound like vampires.
But it is your talking period, so you guys
But
can.
do they taste like vampires?
Okay,
Talk to
listen,
each
guys,
other.
I'm gonna go demolish the one on the left. You guys deal with the one on the right.
well,
Copy that.
I don't
I've
think
got
vampires
Scorching
like
Ray
fire.
ready.
If I don't kill it, somebody finish it off, please, because I'm trying to one-shot this thing.
Well,
Okay.
I am gonna
I'll
use.
split up
that.
my Scorching Rays if that happens. If not, I'm gonna.
But I'm about to drop everything on this person. So after this first turn, I will be very weak.
Okay.
Okay. It is the one on the left's turn.
Okay.
It's gonna. I have both of them selected. It's gonna run up, attempting to hit. It's actually gonna run up and then over. And it's gonna attempt to hit Mish.
Yep.
With its claws. The first one hits, and the second one misses.
Okay.
And it's gonna do
39 damage.
Finally.
it's gonna do 6 damage with its with its claw.
Weak.
It's gonna do 38.6 damage, but we round up, so 39.
Yeah.
What's the butt, Will?
No, that's it.
You turn into a
Oh,
zombie.
God.
You're now
But
infected.
you die because I say so.
It's your turn. You're actually a vampire now. How's it feel? No, you can go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to use Thunderous Smite. The next attack that hits does whatever fucking damage.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna roll to hit. 1 sec.
Does anyone have any? What is it like?
Then I'm gonna roll
Like
to
a
hit.
vampire? Do we have any stakes?
Oh. Nah, I just ran out. I don't.
Yeah,
I have
I
Does
already-
it
daggers.
die if we don't use that against?
Doesn't hit.
Yep. Okay, that's okay. That's
It moves with like an unnatural quickness, and as you swing, you're sure it's gonna hit, and it just like almost blinks out of the way as it moves so quickly.
Okay, I'm in concentration for that Thunderous Smite. So let me know if I have to roll.
Yep.
Concentration.
And then we'll go to Edward.
Hell yeah, we are. Okay. I'm gonna start by hexing this one all the way on the top over here, away from us.
Okay.
And
Yep.
then I'm gonna hit him with a little bit of an Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll roll 1, 18, casual,
Casual 18.
That
and
hits.
then a 3.
The 3 doesn't hit,
So let's roll with damage from hex, and that's a 14.
and that's that's the one you hexed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually not gonna do 14. It's gonna do 9, 10, 11, 12. It's gonna do 12 instead of 14.
Hmm.
Curious.
Curious, sir.
Because Hex does necrotic damage.
And these are undead boys.
And then we will go to Damaris.
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
Go for it.
I'm gonna attack. If he's in my line of sight, do I need to move to? If I do 2 Scorching Rays on each of them?
I'm
you can
still
do-
short.
You
I'm
can
not
do
short.
2 on each of them. It's fine.
Cool. So
Yeah, I'm short right now, so you can probably just shoot it over me.
Yeah, Mish does technically look like a very tall dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the first 2 go at the top one, and the second 2 go at the bottom one. I just haven't looked at them yet. So,
I got plus
13, 1, 6, 13.
plus 7.
Yeah, plus 7.
Okay, so one hits the top one, and one hits the left one. So one scorching ray against each of them.
Okay. So this will be, I guess, the left one.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh.
God, I did it backwards. I'm so sorry. I was too busy not paying attention to that. So that's
Wow.
Okay.
7, and then the right one is... Fuck. 5.
Right one's 5. Okay.
Fire damage. If
Yep.
that matters.
Does it matter? No. Wait.
Damn. What?
Yes, it does matter.
Hell yeah, it does.
You hit both of them. Okay. Nothing special happens yet. But is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
No, I guess not.
Okay, Criella.
We don't have any bonus actions I can do.
Okay, so I think my trip for chill touch. It's like I create a skeletal hand.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
He's well
And
acquainted.
on hit, the target takes 2d8 of necrotic damage, and if it's undead, it has a disadvantage on attack roll with me until the end of my next turn.
Nice. Which one are you gonna throw it out?
The one closest to Mish.
Got you.
So do. I'm assuming I roll to hit, like latch onto it, right? And then the damage.
Yeah, you roll. It's roll to hit. Yeah.
Okay. Does that hit them?
1 sec. Sorry.
It's gonna be a yikes for me, dog.
I know. I feel like it's gonna miss. It's gonna be like whoosh right past.
Yeah.
These are some ghouls.
Sorry, we're just working on something else. 1 sec.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit. No.
Dang it. I like roll low when it matters and roll high on myself.
Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
If I back up, that's gonna give it an opportunity attack, right?
Yep.
No. I guess I'll just chill here for a second and think about what I'm gonna do next.
Okay, so it's the vampire on the right's turn, and it's gonna move
Sorry, the what?
The vampire.
Vampire?
right here, and it's gonna try to
I thought we lost you for a second.
it's gonna attack Damris with its claws, and the first one definitely hits. But instead of dealing damage, it's actually just gonna try to grapple you. So I need you to roll either an athletics or an acrobatics saving throw. Or sorry, athletics or acrobatics check.
Athletics or acrobatics? Well, I'll do an acrobatics because I'm better at doing that.
Whoa, me and Damris have matching horns.
Oh my god, it teetered on that 19.
Unfortunately, it manages to grab hold of you. And once it's grabbed hold of you, it's sort of got like one hand around your arm and one around your back. It's gonna try to sink its teeth into your neck. And what's your armor class?
11.
I have it written down. I don't know. I'm asking.
11.
That's 11. So it is gonna be able to hit you.
Vampire.
Yum.
And it's gonna do.
Did you say that it does damage to me?
So as you initially feel it bite into your neck, it does 6 damage. And then after a moment, as you feel the venom slide in, it does another 8.
Holy shit.
So 14 total damage. And your maximum your hit point maximum is temporarily reduced by 8 points.
Oh, yikes.
How do I do that?
We'll worry about it if you get healed.
Okay.
Um,
So for right now, my max is 30. You said it was 8?
yeah.
Okay. So would you say I took damage?
Yes, you definitely took damage.
Okay, then I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
Yep, go for it.
Good call.
Would you say I took damage?
But I'm
Since
gonna
it's-
use my Infernal Legacy one, so it's not gonna take up a spell slot.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what mine was.
So Dex They need to do.
It's grappling you, so it's
Yeah.
automatically gonna fail the death
Okay,
save.
cool. I was about to ask you that. So /R 3d10.
I love that we're all different skins for the exact same warlock.
Fucking hell, 13.
We're all playing the exact same game of warlock.
But it's fire
over here.
damage.
It is fire damage. Yep.
Whoosh.
Is there anything else? It's not actually your turn, so
Yeah,
we'll go to the vampire on the left, who is once again going to try to claw Mish. The first one is going to miss. The second one's also going to miss.
Oh yes.
As it initially attempts, it looks like it's attempting to grab you, but doesn't get you, so it tries to slash. And now prepared, you sort of bat its hand out of the way.
Oh yeah.
It outgamered itself.
And
Probably gonna good luck this session.
and talking period, if anybody wants to say anything.
I'm
gonna
gonna,
tell
hellish,
I'm gonna fireball right at my feet. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna hellish rebuke right at your feet.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Okay, I want to
You're-
try to hit it this time.
Yeah. So you're gonna do your super duper hit.
Are
Oh, yeah,
you fireproof, Damaris?
I do have fire resistance. Yes.
Perfect.
Also me too.
Oh, that's so good.
think
I'm
we
gonna
all
level
did.
2 fire rebuke you.
Okay, Mish, your turn.
I'm gonna roll the hit on Warhammer.
I thought hellish rebuke was only.
Yep, that
Uh,
hits, and you do
okay,
have the
I'm
thunder
right.
smite still up.
Yeah, because I didn't break concentration. Okay, time for the judgment strike. I'm gonna look it in the eyes, even though I can't understand me. I'm gonna say, when you get
Okay,
to hell.
before you do, I need to ask: is your weapon? Does any of those things make your weapon magical?
No.
Okay, so you need to roll the damage from the weapon separately, just so it's easier for me to see, and then you can roll all the effects after.
I have them all in one macro. I can tell you which one's
Oh,
which.
just tell me which one's which. Yeah,
Yeah, the 1d8 is the Warhammer damage.
1d8. Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at dead straight in the eyes and I'm gonna say, when you get to hell, tell him I said so.
Oh my god.
So the
Okay.
1d8, the initial 1d8.
So the 1d8 instead of 8 is 4.
Oh, whatever. I only do 34 damage.
Damn.
So you do 34 damage to it.
Yeah. And I'm out of
I
spell
keep-
slots.
I keep screwing up the fucking math. I'm like writing the wrong things in places.
Inspiration, so that's it.
Hmm.
Oh no, I'm not out of spell. I have one more first level spell slot.
Okay, so you deal 34 damage to it.
Yep.
You sort of, and you do have the feat if you want to like use that, because this is
I'm gonna shove it back 5 feet.
okay. You shove it back 5 feet, and it's sort of like you slam it into the wall, and
Mhm.
it crumbles to a knee, but it is still standing. And there's anything else you want to do on your turn?
Whoop with joy.
Nice. We'll go to Edward's turn.
I use hellish rebuke at a 3rd level slot on
Okay,
the...
so Hellish Rebuke is a reaction.
It says I
um,
can use it as a spell.
Yeah, but you have to get hit. It's a reaction.
You have
Yeah.
to
So-
take damage to be able to use
You have to,
Mm.
yeah, you have to get hit, and then you can use it.
How confident are you at not getting hit by my Eldritch Blast point blank?
You won't hit him. It's fine.
Alright, I cast Eldritch Blast
On which one?
on the one that's on top of Damaris.
On the one? Yeah, oh, yeah, like literally fucking on top of him, but it's
Yeah.
there for now.
Will
Okay,
I-
roll
will-
them.
Okay. No, I don't wanna... Oh, okay.
First one hits.
Nice.
Expertly done.
Second one misses.
Ain't that the story?
And this is the one that's hexed, right? So
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I didn't hex it this time.
hex
Let's see.
remains. It's a concentration spell. So until
Oh.
you get hit, until you drop concentration, it's up.
So do I do another hex damage roll?
So add the hex roll to that. Yeah,
Yikes! What's the hex roll? I did it without it.
it's a d6
Okay, that's what
of
you do.
necrotic damage, which it's resistant to. So we'll take half.
So 1.5
so-
damage.
Goes to no, we round up. It goes to 2.
Nice.
So it takes 16.
Get wrecked, nerd.
And these things are both like now the already tattered clothes they've been wearing are are singed and burning, and they begin to look weaker. As we'll go to Damrus.
Finish him off, cameras.
Oh man. Oh,
Just
God.
stab yourself in the back.
Yeah. Damn. If I did Burning Hands, it's on me. I assume I'd have to get it off of me.
You could.
It's a cone though, so I feel like I'd be blasting.
Your face.
You could feasibly get it. Yeah. I think that's acceptable.
Okay. Or I don't know.
If
If I do Scorching Ray, I can hit both. The other one's still alive, right? Or am I dumb?
They're both still alive. Yeah.
Okay.
If you Scorching Ray the one on you, you'll have disadvantage because it's grappling you.
Oh,
Yikes.
man. Oh man, oh god. Oh,
If I use
What
light
if
on
I just do
someone's
Eldritch
eyeballs?
Blast on the one that's on me, is that I still have disadvantage?
Yeah, you'll have disadvantage on it.
Okay, how do I get out of this grapple?
You can use your action to try to get out of the grapple, but I did say Burning Hands would work if you wanted to use it.
Okay, I guess I'll just do that.
Okay. And I believe that's a dex save, which it is going to automatically fail.
Each creature, yeah, I just have to make it a dex saving throw. So if it's automatically gonna fail that, then holy shit.
If you cast light on someone's eyeballs, do they turn blind? Asking for a friend.
Their eyes just go.
We'll confront that if you ever cast light on someone's eyeball.
Well, whoever that is better be prepared.
Can't imagine who that would be.
So what's the damage for Burning Hands?
Oh,
5d6?
20.
Yeah, 20.
Nice. So this one lets out a screech as you light it on fire at point blank range, but it is still alive. And we'll go to Creella's turn.
Okay. I do want to try to use the chill touch again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try that one. That doesn't. Try to whiplash it. Okay.
I think the macros are the most beneficial thing about Foundry.
That hit. Which one are you hitting?
The same one I was trying to hit earlier.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to take 2d8s. Do you want me to roll them together or separate?
Just roll them together.
Okay.
Okay. So it is resistant to the necrotic damage, but the skeletal hand grips hold of it, and sort of has like a grip around its neck.
Oh.
And is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Yeah, I'm also going to try to hit it with the whip one time as well.
So chill touch is an action, so
Right.
you won't be able to whip it.
Oh, attack stuff. Thank you. I do that now.
But like you can still move and stuff.
No, I'm fine where I'm at.
Okay. So then it'll go to the one that is around Damrus. And it's on its like last legs. But it is moderately on fire. But it's gonna try to sink its claws into you. And it is gonna hit because it's grappling you, so it has advantage. And as you feel the claws sink into your side, dealing 9 damage, and then it's gonna, having already bit you, it's gonna turn its head around to the other side and try to bite you again. And that one's gonna hit. and it's gonna do another another 18 damage.
18 damage.
18 damage.
I'm
Your
zero.
max hit points reducing by another 9.
I'm at 0.
Yikes.
You're at 0?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Oh.
fall unconscious.
Bleh. You said it reduces my max hit points by another what? I'm sorry.
Another 9.
Jesus Christ.
I guess
So I
we're
think it
all
was-
on our last legs now.
I'm
I think
like,
It was
Yeah,
8
10.
last time, 9, so
Yeah.
your max is reduced by 17 until you finish a long rest, or are otherwise found a way to restore it.
Feeling a little bit of blood loss here, fellas.
Just a tiny bit.
And then we'll go to the vampire on the left side of the room, and you sort of see, now that it's no longer on fire, you see its wounds begin to like close up a little bit, but the skeletal hand that was around its throat digs it like lets go and then digs its way into the wound and pulls it back open, as the chill touch blocks its healing. And we'll go to it's gonna try to attack, so it's gonna try to run up to Mish. Actually Criella, because you were the one who hit it with the chill touch. And it's going to try to hit you, and it does hit, so it's going to try to grapple you. And you need to make either an athletics or acrobatics check to see if you can evade the grapple.
2 vampires on the squad?
Acrobatics.
We're the vampire nightclub.
Oh,
Jesus.
Unfortunately,
why?
it is able to wrap its arms around you. And it's going to try to bite you. And I believe that just barely hits. It just gets 14. And it's going to do similar to how what Dammers felt. You feel its teeth sink into your neck, dealing 4 damage. And then a second later, you feel the poison, and it deals another 9 to you, as your hit point maximum is reduced by 9. So 13 total damage. And then we will go to Mish's turn.
okay. I'm gonna use my last spell slot. I'm out of spell slot now. On bonus action Thunderous Smite again.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, I'm going to point at it. Call the Warhammer and say, "Don't you bite my clients."
Oh my god.
Okay. This is the bottom one.
20. Yeah.
I crit.
That crits, so you get to roll everything plus the maximum of everything.
Oh.
And I'm not going to make you roll it. You blast this thing into another dimension. It's super fucking dead.
Okay, wait. Also, because I have a crusher,
Can you roll it anyway? Because I want to see how much total damage you did.
I only get to use one thing. It's not as much. Well,
Oh, okay.
It would be Thunderous Smite. Let me check. Edit macro. I'll roll it for you though.
Oh, wait. Okay, if it's not everything, I actually do need to roll it. You'd roll it because you might not kill it.
Oh, okay. So 1d8.
I just need to see how much it is.
2d6 plus 3 plus 8. Oh no, it's physical damage is halved, right?
So the D8 will be halved.
So the max of it will also be halved?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't have the D. I'll just. Do you mind if I turn it to a D4 to make it easier?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. There's my damage total.
28.
Wow.
It actually doesn't kill it.
Wow.
It would have killed the other one. It doesn't kill this one, but it is hurting. They're both on their last legs and very close to dead.
I'm very into this.
Can I at least
Is there
get an arm, Will?
Pardon me?
Can I at least get an arm?
Yeah, its arm is off. Sure.
Thank you. What the?
At least get an arm.
It's
And
all on
I
me.
will note that
You want a
because
hand?
it's grappling, it can't take reaction, so you can leave its range if you wanted to.
I'm good. I'm gonna chill on it.
But unless you have anything else, we'll go to Edward.
Oh, it's on my turn.
I will be casting Eldritch Blast one on one and one on the other.
Mm-hmm.
And
Roll them both.
Yeah, I do finger guns for both of them, as I land neither of them.
I'd be disappointed if you didn't.
First one misses.
Oh my.
Crit
Second one
shot.
also misses.
Oh my god.
You do miss both of them.
Yeah, and I hex the other one. Yeah.
So Hex is still hanging out on the top one.
Oh, I only have one
you
at
can-
a time.
You only have one at a time because it's concentration. You can use your bonus action to move it to the other one if you wanted to, but
Nah, I'm
it is
good. I'm good with keeping
okay.
it.
So it's Damaris's turn, so you got to roll a death saving throw.
It's just a D20, right?
Yep. So straight roll.
What do I need to get above a 10?
Above a 10. 10 or above.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it like teetered on the 14,
You take-
so a failure.
Snake
You take your
eyes.
first failure.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to Criella.
Okay. Well,
Oh, here we go. I found my max HP modifier that I can make negative.
it's
It was
latched
minus
on to me,
17.
right?
It is latched onto you, yep.
We probably would say I wouldn't be able to whip it then.
No, you can whip it.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do that. Do you want me to roll separately like I've been doing this whole time? Or do you want me to
What do you mean? Like you can,
To
if you're
attack
if you're
twice.
whipping it twice, you can just roll them both together. It's
Okay.
fine. I figure out how to see the results of each roll individually. So
You just click it.
He's
Yep.
learning. Oh wow. Both above a 4. Interesting.
okay, so
Peculiar, one might say.
first one hit, second one hits, first one doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
6 damage. It is still alive though.
Oh my
These things
god.
never die.
Don't manage to get it all
Your
the way.
whip's only a D4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not the strongest weapon.
It was a cool weapon.
It is cool.
Can you trip
Um,
it at least?
Trip it.
Mhm.
It's
There
on her
might
back.
be there
I
might
mean,
be
I
a
can
special
do the
property.
Crimson Right again and make it electrical again, but not
me
right
just
now. But I can.
have a look at whips. Whips have reach, so they can reach longer,
Okay, so
but
like 10 feet.
but yeah, whips just don't do a whole lot of damage.
Damn.
So we'll go to the one on the right, which hasn't been hit by fire this turn, so it's going to regain some hit points.
Not this.
I'm Vasemir. Please
Not
get us out of here.
this.
And then it's going to walk down towards Edward,
Yeah, let's go.
and swing at you.
Vamp gang. We're all vampires
Look
now.
at Rebuke, Sean. Get him.
Oh
First
yeah.
one,
Get some true blood up in this bitch.
Tiefling
first
vampire.
one hits.
Blood hunter.
Both with the claws, both hit. So
Vampire.
you're gonna take
Say it with me, everybody. TPK.
We can just rise from the dead, right?
Fucking
15 damage as it slashes you with both claws.
Okay, I have 23 health.
Left or total?
Total right now. Which is
Okay.
And
left and
then-
total are the same thing.
And then it's
Oh,
the
no.
one on Criella who is going to
Wait, can I
attempt
didn't
to-
get to Hellish Rebuke it.
Oh yeah, if you want to Hellish Rebuke, you can do that.
I'd love to Hellish Rebuke it. It's a 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay. It fails. Roll damage.
Nice. I would like to roll it at a level 3 spell as well.
You're a warlock, so
It only
you
does that.
only have level 3
Unless
spells.
you do it as your
As you're like, he's not a tiefling though, so
oh, then never mind.
yeah. So everything automatically gets cast at their level.
Let's go.
Um,
Damage.
So similar to the ones you've seen before.
Wait, also
As-
Hex works on this too, right?
Hex does work on this. You don't need it though, because as it slashes you, a flash of fire goes across your eyes as it erupts in flames.
Yeah.
And at first crumbles to a knee, and then fully to the ground as it dies.
It's rewind time.
Redo.
So then we'll go to the one beside Criella, who is grappling Criella, and is going to jab you twice with its claws. And the first one misses. The second one also misses. It's a crit fail. You sort of tied one of its arms up in your whip, maybe, and it just isn't able, in its weakened state, to get itself through your through to actually attack you. And then we'll go to Mish's turn, or talking period if you really want it. But
I have no more spell slots. I'm just gonna swing my warhammer regularly.
yeah, go for it. So that hits.
Okay. Regular damage. This should be -4 or my halved. So
Yeah, so it'll go to 3 damage. So
not halved. It's minus.
no, it's
one.
half.
No, the +3 is additional. No,
No, because it's it has resistance, so it's
it's all physical. Okay, yeah.
it's
I
all like from bludgeoning damage. It
Okay, so 3 damage. I understand.
bludgeoning from non-magic attacks. So
Okay. Question: can I push it
Yep.
off of Villa then? Because I've Crusher.
yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay, I'll shove it into the wall again.
Which like directly left
No, corner.
corner. Okay. So it's no longer grappling Criella.
I got
and
you,
we'll-
bro. I got
And
you.
we'll go to Edward's turn.
I'm gonna, Eldritch Blast it, but
Yeah,
not
go for
before casting Hex on it. So it's
So
been Hex.
the other one had Hex. You use your bonus action to move Hex over.
So I can't.
So
do
you don't
that?
you don't actually need to use a spell slot. I'm just saying, like, you had Hex,
Mhm.
and it's like the creature Hex was on just died.
Mhm.
So at any time when Hex is up, you can use your bonus action to move it to another creature.
Mhm.
But because this creature just died, you can also still use your bonus action to move it. So
I-
bonus action to move, and then you can use without using a spell slot, and then
Yeah.
you can use your Eldritch Blast.
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
First one hits. Second one also hits.
And then I'm gonna do this. My new macro I just made.
And again. Okay. How do you want to kill this thing?
Finger guns, choo choo, and I say choo choo out loud.
Just
Choo-choo.
just choo choo.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Choo choo.
And it falls to the ground. Dead.
Oh,
And you guys are each going to gain 750 XP.
You guys will turn me into a vampire if I want to be one, right?
I mean, of course.
Thank
And
you.
because combat just ended, I need Damaris to roll a death save. Because if he gets a
Uh-oh.
1, he can still die.
I get a 1? Oh, don't put that pressure on me.
Don't get a 1.
I only failed 1 time.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you roll a 1, it's a crit fail.
And you just die.
And you take 2 failures.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Don't die.
Roll a d20, it'll be fine.
Yeah, come on.
Ah!
Oof.
Oh,
He's really dead now.
someone stabilize the kid.
I don't have anything to heal him with. I can
That's-
vampire.
That's true. You guys got to figure out a way to stabilize him.
I have vampire. I can steal. I can
Quick.
take his health away.
You can
use
roll.
my spare the dying on myself.
You can because we're out of combat. You can roll a medicine. Somebody can roll a medicine check to see if you can stabilize him.
Wait, can we take a short rest because we're out of combat, and I can use Song of Healing to heal him?
No, because it'll take too long.
Yeah.
So you guys got to see if you can stabilize him. And if not, he's gonna roll again.
I have a 3 in medicine.
Wait,
Okay,
so
so-
hold on, before we roll. We need to make sure we have the best possible. I have a +3 medicine as well. Can we roll? Can we try to stabilize them together? Can we work together on it?
No.
Damn.
Wait,
I guess
what
that's
if-
why else work
What if
alone,
I
huh?
let him suck some of my blood?
So I'll let,
You go to the hospital. they're like,
Yeah,
"Sorry."
well, I guess we'll just go up this rope ladder and leave him here.
I'll let Edwin roll the medicine check.
You go to the hospital. They're like, sorry, we can only put one doctor in you at a time. That's the rules.
Yep,
15.
he's stabilized.
Yeah.
God.
He is still unconscious though.
Ah.
But there is, so as I said, in the middle of this room, there's a chest, and then a rope ladder up to the ceiling where there's a trapdoor.
I'd love to see this chest.
You gonna open it?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Just.
Can we
Yeah.
investigate
Maybe
this
there's
before we-
bandages for something.
You want to investigate the chest first?
Yeah,
Or a health potion.
Okay. Who's rolling it?
I'll do it.
Okay, go for it.
You got a tampon?
It's a chest. It's unlocked. You don't think there's any traps.
I open.
As
It's got
only-
stuff inside.
I open. What's inside?
Okay, so inside you find 700 copper pieces, 3,000 silver pieces, 1,900 gold pieces, 120 platinum pieces, a shield, a short sword, and leather armor.
Woo! Hey,
Because
throw
when
it-
in a dungeon, you're gonna get XP for that.
Oh, also the enemies, no?
So, yeah, I gave you the XP for the.
Yeah.
I said the XP for the enemies. Yeah,
Alright, what
750
was
for the
it?
enemies, 750 for the enemies,
Yeah.
and then
we're at
you're gonna
90.
get another 850 from the gold.
Okay, hold on.
So we're at 10,700.
So another
Yep.
1,600 from that room.
Yep.
And presumably you guys can plop the chest into your bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you gonna climb up the rope ladder?
I mean, yeah.
Yes. So, I'll take the lead up the rope ladder.
Okay, so you climb up the rope ladder and open the trap door, and as you do, you're almost blinded by the light as you step up into what seems to be a little cave with an entrance nearby.
Great.
And it is the daytime, because you spent pretty much all night in the dungeon.
Well, we didn't know what time it was when we woke up in the dungeon, but yeah.
But yeah, it is daylight out now.
Okay.
And as you make your way out, your cart is sitting there with your non-binary horse, and that's where we'll leave today's session.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
that
good.
was a good dungeon.